have to pay your taxes at all. No one's making you pay the taxes. I'm not the government. I'm not gonna yell at you. Taxes.
PD from EMS.
Send it.
We have a 47 that's pretty close to that last 47 where that guy got stabbed at. Can we get 77s over there?
I'm on the way.
Damn, bro.
I'm
You
on
love
now. I'm on the
Joe.
way.
Okay.
2 Sam 74 1042. Have a good night.
10-4, thank you for your service.
Sally, come to the roof when you're done.
Disappointed dad. Dad's mad at me.
Gotta wait up here. I want to get.
I'm 23 and
Joe,
I'm 47.
you don't have to push me off the roof. It's okay. I won't
There's gonna be
transfer
someone
if
down
you're
out
that
of a
upset.
motorcycle. I'm gonna
Looking
go
for
look
Bob. I
into
think
it.
he
Looks
went
like they might have
downstairs.
just fucked up a jump
We're
or
going back
something.
down.
Motherfuck.
Do you want me
Fucking
to just
Bob.
carry you around?
I can walk, Joe.
It's okay to come in and some guy fell off a bike.
Why would I push you off the roof?
I don't know. Why would you push me off a roof?
I have no idea.
You're mad at me and you prefer if I was dead or crippled instead of
What?
transferring?
No. No, I don't want you to be a vegetable.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Hey. Did it?
Christ. Where the fuck did they go? God, I think they're using the actual offices.
What? People use those?
Yeah, I think so. I think you only have 2 doors to contend in Grapeseed with.
Yeah.
Where is he? Alright, Bob's in there. Yeah, I have no problem with you transferring.
I'll still be around.
You transferring because your girlfriend's there?
No. It doesn't
Yes.
hurt that she's there, but not why.
Why are you transferring then?
Well, a few different reasons. Some of them vain.
Why? Well, can you tell me?
I like the black tie. I like the red patch.
You okay?
I also feel more relaxed in Grapeseed. Like, more relaxed. No, LSPD stuff was stressful. I felt like I was constantly doing too much. And then back in LSSD, I was like, oh, this is pretty chill. But Grapeseed is just like extra chill, you know? And I need chill,
Yeah, they
or
don't do
I'm
much.
gonna sleep and not wake up again.
I'm 94. It's gonna be 10-8 and
You know?
10:47, 2 blocks over.
Sometimes you just gotta fill your needs, Joe.
Fill your needs, huh?
Yep. Like me. I need a divorce, and I need transfer.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Wait, what? What did you think I was gonna... Joe?
Fill a need.
Joe? Speaking of that,
That's what you
how do you
said to
feel
me
about
earlier.
Pennyworth?
Oh, Christ. Don't do it.
Do what? I didn't say anything. I was just asking a question.
Don't go out with Pennyworth.
Why not?
Don't do it.
You gotta give me a
He
reason.
cheated
Joe.
on his last. Well, he cheated on his last wife.
Hagar doesn't count. She was a cheater too.
I think he could find someone better than that.
3794 is going to be 23.
But I'm
at
not
the
looking. I was just
1047.
asking.
It looks
You
like
know, he's got a nice
hit a
accent.
stump on his motorcycle and then a local ran him over.
Okay.
I mean, I'm happy
Covered in so
enough.
many
You know,
ouchies.
I don't really need anybody else. I got Lana. I got Skylar. I'm okay.
You tell. Yes. Okay. First off, you're lying.
Am I? Which part?
Mm-hmm. You're strongly bi.
Okay.
You told me this yourself. Okay. I'm just repeating what you said to me.
Yes. Okay. Your point. I'm okay. I'll be alright.
Mhm.
What
What
is
about
this?
what? What?
You don't believe me.
I don't. What do you mean? I don't believe you?
You don't believe me when I say I'll be fine.
Because I heard that already. Then you fucking disappeared.
I was going through a divorce, Joe,
Yeah.
with a guy who cheated on someone else to be with me. I mean, I am just not doing well, okay?
I know. And then you're gonna go thinking about another cheater.
I'm not doing anything. I haven't done anything, Joe. I was just asking your opinion. That's all.
What about Gabriel up there?
Who?
Gabriel Lance. He's a
I don't
nice guy, nice deputy.
know who that is. You try to set me up with a random deputy I don't even know, Joe.
Well, he's a grapeseed deputy.
I don't even know who that is. Never seen that person.
You didn't finish asking, telling me why you wanted to transfer. By the way,
I just like grapeseed. That's it. I just like the feeling of grapeseed.
what's the
So,
feeling?
I think someone bought my dad's house, which makes me really angry. So,
Your dad's house was knocked down a while ago.
huh?
Your dad's house was knocked down.
Yeah, I know, but the house where his place was, you know, wanted it. I think someone owns it.
Apparently not. There's like 25 homes here in Sandy that still haven't been purchased. So you never know.
I mean, I went to look and it wasn't purchasable. I guess I could call.
I think you need a real estate
You
agent.
need a real estate agent. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yes. Which one? Wait, what?
Do you know the
Two?
address?
I don't know the actual full address. I know what street it's on. It doesn't have like a, when I walk up to it with the property thing, it's not available. There's only one address that is available on that street, and it's like here, across the street.
Okay, can you finish telling me why you want to leave?
I just told you. What do you want from me?
You said your father's house was purchased. That's what you said after I asked you the question.
I said so many different things before that, though.
You said you didn't want to do any work, which is okay. It's probably
Yeah.
a good reason to go to Grapeseed.
And their tie is cool, and their patches are red, and I like
Their
it.
tie, yeah. Why do you like red?
Well, my mom wore red a lot.
That is true. Your mother did wear red quite a lot.
Yeah, I guess she just really liked the color red.
Yep. Really like the color red. So did your father.
Ah. Like I'm just trying to do what's right by me, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Desperately hope the door. I might lose my mind if he does. I might lose my mind, Joe. I might get
Why on
fired for
earth would-
shooting someone.
What?
I wouldn't shoot him.
I don't want him to contest it. I don't want it contested. I'm not asking for anything. I just want to be separated. That is it.
Senzu.
That's it. I just want to be separated. And I've got to contact fucking Jerry. Because I can't change my name without Jerry.
Yeah, good luck with that.
37 Spanish.
Yeah, trust me, I've been trying to get him to get my back pay for like a month now.
Honestly, he might willingly change my name because he does not like Tinker.
I'm sure he'd change your name, no problem, if you get in contact with him.
Yeah, if me getting in contact with him. Harold just sent me a picture of him with a thumbs up saying good luck.
What?
For what?
I don't know. Oh,
What?
Where's this little rat?
nothing. Nothing.
Selena, what do you say?
Do you have cameras in my goddamn sheriff's office?
Selena, what do you say?
You don't have cameras in the sheriff's office?
Dispatch
Bishop?
to 2 Lincoln Tech.
Nothing.
Is there any FTIs or
Bishop?
FTSs available?
What?
Just said you sent her a thumbs up emoji.
What?
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 What do you say?
You just said good
What's
luck
up?
with the Joe
Go on
talk.
channel
Mhm.
2.
Where are
That's
you?
it.
Where
I
are
think
you?
it's more of
Where-
Joe wants to
where are you
know,
right now?
is there something that the LSSG is failing at that we can work on?
No, you guys have never failed at anything for me.
Well, there's a lot of crime going on.
Been more than accommodating. More than
There's a lot of
accommodating.
crime going on in Grapeseed right now.
Yeah, but is there
Listen.
something we could have done better?
No, there's a lot I could have done better. I think,
What's Patrick doing?
but I don't think like this isn't a you guys problem. You haven't done anything. You haven't failed. You guys are great
You okay
at
there?
taking care of everybody. There's no complaints. That's what you're worried about. I'm not leaving because of anything negative here.
Mhm.
Leaving because more of a
37 on Spanish,
positive
code 4.
experience the other way, you know?
Your voice sounds strained.
Okay.
I love you guys to death. You're like my family, you know? I don't really have that anymore, so I do feel bad for leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of our family leaves us.
You took the day off, but you and Bob was coming in.
I'm hurting my like stash.
Apparently
Just saying.
so-
Yeah. I'm
Man.
already tearing up and you're making it worse.
God, you make a new one?
It calls him a snake, but they're just having an old people conversation over there.
Slow, hold on.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Yes.
Oh, what is this? Who told you?
I've never heard him laugh before.
And he laughs.
That's very good.
What the?
Bob know about this?
I can hear him. I can see him
Okay.
smiling.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Your
common.
stabbing victim might be related to the stars situation.
Whoa.
What situation?
The stars person on Twin
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm with Nish. I'm with.
Yeah, because this guy who was stabbed, apparently the guy who stabbed it said the stars told him.
Salena.
Yeah, I'm getting some text messages and a picture sent to me.
Can you forward me that information?
Oh God.
Waiting on it to come in.
What is What are your numbers in shift 1 right now? For Grapeseed.
The guy's using a Caesar cipher, by the way, if you haven't figured it out already.
Yeah, it's like the 7 thing.
It's
Work
so,
either
like,
way.
I'm way too good at seeing Caesar ciphers, but here that she says you will beg. Yeah.
Yeah, someone got bored and just sent all the answers to us last night on 311.
Did you see the complaint today? Senior leads.
Lincoln 12 to Downs. What's your status on that report?
Just wrapping up here with the victim. He just got out of surgery.
Hey, firm.
Still at MRPD, because you can come up to LSSD if you want. Might be quicker.
Yeah, I'll swing up there.
And I'll meet you over at this handy station.
All right, good night. Hello, Officer Bishop. How can I help you?
Oh, are you you're a realtor?
Yeah, I'm a realtor. Yeah, what's up? I'm actually the CEO of Takahashi Properties. I'm happy to help with whatever you need.
I just
Mhm.
I'm trying to see if a property is available because I don't really understand the property app.
Okay. Are you at the property?
I'm right down the street from it.
Okay. Mirror Park and some Harmony properties and Polito properties are currently not available. They're being inspected to see if they're deemed livable. But I can still create. Have a good night. I appreciate it. And in my opinion, it went really well. So yeah, I'm really happy. But have a good night. Sorry, Sally. Basically, if you want to ping me, I can still create like temporary keys for this property and show them. So I'd be more than happy to go do that. If you go to the property,
it's a sandy property.
yeah, great. I'm in Sandy, so I will buzz on to you if you would just ping me.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm in Polito. Jesus Christ, brain not work. I'm in Polito. I will come to Sandy. Just ping me.
Yeah, I'll do that in just a couple
Sorry,
minutes.
I've had
I'm
a long
finishing up
day.
with
Like
it.
Justice Swinghammer got like kidnapped-ish in a way, and then mock trial, and I got my bar and a lot of shit. So
That's okay. I'll get you a ping for it in a minute
All right.
here. I'm just finishing up with a conversation.
all right, sounds good. I will be there in 3 minutes. I'll just drive to LSSD or whatever.
Yeah, that's where I'm at
All
right
right.
now. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Oh no.
Still going, huh?
You okay?
Yeah, they always do. Yeah, old people live on their phones.
No. You can put the video on?
Which is crazy. It's like they don't know how to. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Where are you right now?
Hi.
Hello, Harold. Where are you? I can't see. Over
He's
there.
in the
Properly,
sky.
It's pretty bad. It's
Hey,
pretty
Harold, why in
bad.
the sky?
It's
Harold's
not
in
good.
the
sky, bro.
It's not good.
Harold. You
need to survive because we
God.
still need to have our talk.
Oh. I'm not gonna get to transfer because he's gonna die.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, he's called.
All disconnect.
He disconnected.
Harold! Oh my God! Harold!
Wait.
Harold, where's your parachute?
I wanna.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Let's see a prank call now.
Hey, Salena. How are you?
Hey.
Oh my God.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm just Harold falling from the sky.
That's terrifying. You're in a
Harold's falling from the
Falling
sky.
from the sky.
Okay.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
And grapeseed?
I don't know. He's just
Oh,
he's
no.
calling us screaming on video call, falling from the sky.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
Screaming?
Yeah, just yep.
Yeah, classic Harold things.
Yes, he's probably fine.
Jesus Christ. Probably.
He might not be, but he's probably
Well,
fine.
He'll bounce back.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Perpetually falling.
Too much
Sorry, I
be
missed your
worse.
call. I was still sleeping.
No, of course. Yeah. Congratulations. Question mark.
On what?
You are now divorced.
Oh, it's all the way through.
I believe so.
I thought it wasn't.
The
like
time's
another
expired
hour
and it
and a
hasn't been
half, but
contested.
I don't know.
Wait, was it?
Yeah,
Have
well,
I
I was
missed?
checking the time, but I could be wrong. I'm stupid, so I could have.
Oh no, I think in a very different time to most. So
Yeah, so do I.
it's probably
I have
me who's
kangaroo
fucked it
flu,
up.
so I have no idea who I am.
Yeah, fair. Bear with. Oh God, why do they do everything at EDT? Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Wait, I'm done?
Yeah, you are now divorced.
Really?
As of
Holy shit.
2 hours ago.
Oh, the Ellis. Oh God.
Whoa.
Oh.
Does
Oh
it
my
feel
God.
different?
Yes.
Yeah, he told me about
I don't
that.
know what I
Too.
feel right now, actually.
Fair enough.
Whoa.
Well, you are now a sort of single woman again.
Sort of single, yeah, sort of.
Well, with Lana and Skylar, so.
I'm like adjacent to their relationship.
Do you want to talk to Bob together?
What do you mean adjacent?
Well, you know, there's them, and then there's me.
Right. And then there's yeah, fair enough.
There's me.
And then there's you. Well, either way, you can be free and be happy.
Bye-bye.
Or do whatever you like now. You are
I'll be free.
unchained again.
I will be free of the chains, yes.
Harold, we'll talk tomorrow, right? Surely.
I don't know how to Sorry, this is just
I don't
turned
know how to
very
I don't
awkward.
know. Yeah, how do you congratulate someone on a divorce?
Yeah, yeah. People struggle when I do
Bob,
it.
can you
so
hear him?
I
Nope.
guess I'm just gonna have a struggle now.
Okay,
Anyway,
you can
that's
say
what I
congrats.
wanted to
I am
say.
If
happy
he dies and
that
doesn't
it's
make
over.
it, give grapeseed to the best cadet
Good.
you got.
Yeah. Normally the person asking for it tends to
He's in
not
a
be overly
tornado.
He's in a tornado.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Giga
when
broken
I
up.
told him I was gonna divorce
stay
him a
safe,
few
Harold.
months ago, he
You've
just
got
sent me
it.
about 30 question marks. So I don't think that he was too concerned either, because that was the only
Only me
response I
know.
ever got.
Oh,
That's all you've had in 2 months.
That's all I've had. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that.
Oh,
I see that.
okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Perhaps
there
expected
was
slightly
a
more follow-up.
reason.
Alright.
There was a reason for the divorce.
Nice.
That's a
Just
pretty
wanna
good reason. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
follow up
Yikes.
on this.
Before
Yeah.
that,
Just,
shit.
obviously get loaded up with a lot of.
Let's
What's
see.
up?
The last
Yeah,
time
as soon
that
as
we
I walk
talked
in.
before
I
that
have a 47
was
at one
May
of your
13th,
at Mission Row. Is everything good?
Okay.
and then before that was
No,
February.
I'm gonna go over there. I don't really know.
Oh.
Nope, January.
Hey, yeah, anyone
You
in
know,
Mission Row,
February.
is it all
Oh.
good?
Yeah,
What's
February,
going
right
on?
after our wedding, about a couple weeks after was the last time I.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's fine.
I think everyone's
But
up
it's
in.
not.
Alright, I'm
fine.
pulling it up now.
I remember that actually. I remember that wedding, but
Yep.
I didn't
We
attend.
had our wedding,
Yeah.
and then it was
Think
like
everyone's
a
up
month
north, I'll
after
come
he
up with you.
stopped
There's like
coming
3
into
people
the
in Mission
city
Row
to
right
see
now.
me.
Yikes. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
that's nice and
Fine. You
nice.
know,
You're
it
a nice lady.
happens.
So
Thank you.
Yeah, but
You're
obviously
a
that's a
nice,
shame.
gentleman, gentleman.
Uh,
Sure. Let's go with that.
You're nice.
is that the upstairs or downstairs?
Anyway. Yeah. Congratulations. And yeah, if you ever need anything else, just say. I'll try and harass Jerry if I see him because he needs to pay me.
Yeah.
Because I got him out of a $500,000 lawsuit.
Gotta pay a lot of people, apparently. I was just talking about Jerry, and so many people just said that he owes them money.
It seems to be what Jerry does. He owes
Yeah.
people money and is in the ICU. That's about it.
Yes, that's it. That's all he does. ICU and owing money.
Classic Jerry.
I mean, I'll try to get a hold of him too, but yeah.
Yeah.
I just really want.
We'll
I
see
just
who has
want
more
to not be
success.
attached to Tinker.
Fair enough. Well, yeah. Either way,
Okay.
we will try and get that fixed. But anything else, just yell.
You too. Yelling. Don't. Well. Yep. Okay. Well, if you need anything,
Huh?
you have my number. If you need something
I
for
do.
me, from me, if you need.
If I need you, I know how to get a hold of you.
Yes. Yes.
Sure.
Yep. Okay. Words are hard.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Words are tough.
Go now. Okay. I'll see you
Okay.
later. Talk to you.
See you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
47. It's in the garage.
Bum 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 bum. I think if I just stand here for long enough, they'll be like, "Hey, are you here to steal pie? You can't have him." You may not have him. Ah.
Especially Miss 13's tonight.
You're getting used to sleeping in an empty bed. I'm getting used to the pain. You're blue, it's like a tattoo. I can get it out my head. I don't really want it to fade. Something went wrong and we tried so hard to fix it. Couldn't hold on, so we blamed it on the distance. And now I'm in hell. I never knew a heart could break it. So I hope you're happy, but I miss you madly. Don't hold it against me, but I'm not even close to letting you go. Yeah, reality's frozen, 'cause I can't take the photos.
Oh, that's not the show. I'm pretty sure someone owns this house already.
I still miss your mama. I really hope she's doing well.
Feel like I've lost a family. Don't feel well, we're all
10:42. Have a good night, everyone. Stay safe.
Good night.
Have a good one.
Templar, thank you for your service.
All these memories.
Something went wrong and we tried so hard to fix it. Couldn't hold on, so we blamed it on the distance. And
Now I'm in hell. I never knew a heart could break it. So.
I hope you're happy, but I miss you madly. Don't hold it against me, but
I'm not even close to letting you go. Yeah, reality's frozen.
'cause I can't take the photos.
Oh,
I hate him.
so
Same.
never knew a heart could break it. So.
He sent that over the group,
No, I never knew a
the
heart
EMS
could
text
break
chat.
it.
So
Hey.
Hola.
He then just
Yeah, I don't know.
to go to the
Here,
EMS section.
Hold on,
I
should I
don't
do one
know
of these?
this
Hold on one
place,
second.
he already sent it.
I miss knowing what you're
On.
thinking.
Holding?
Now, should I do one of those?
Sure, yeah. I don't know if it's
Just kidding.
open or not, or like a.
No, it's not. I gotta figure out the address and go make a key. It's purchasable.
Is it really? Oh my god.
I think. Let me look. Yeah, it is. Give me a second. You're looking at 101,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But if you give me a few minutes, I will gladly run down and go make a key so you can see the inside to
yeah,
see
if you don't
that is
mind.
worth it for you. Yeah, I don't mind at
Don't
all.
mind.
I don't mind
I'll
at all.
just be here
I
then.
don't know if you want to come with me.
Oh yeah, no, I'll come with. Yeah.
All right.
I like your sign.
Oops.
I don't
it
have
is cute
enough,
as fuck.
but
I was so happy when I finally got given permission to
Lana, me
grab
and
those.
Skylar can buy it. Such a
Yeah,
cute
it
little
came
sign.
it came as a surprise. So
Really?
yeah, I'll show you our office too. Yeah. Yeah, being promoted to CEO was not something I was expecting.
Oh, well, how'd that happen?
I don't really want to talk about like other people's like whatever you want to say, like personal
Business,
things,
yeah.
but I think I just think, you know, Kari needs to just spend some time to herself and not worry about the
37. I'm
business.
gonna head
And
down there.
our
Yeah.
relationship over the last, 9 months has grown to a point where she trusts me with her business. So
Well, I'm sure you're doing
I'm
a
not
great
sure.
job with it.
It's only been about a week since I've been promoted, but we sold like 4 houses since then. So
That's pretty good. What's the profit margin look like for that stuff?
Oh, look, another Caesar cipher.
it just depends, right? Because I'll be honest with you, there's been a lot of realtor beef.
This so it begins.
I don't know the way to word that. Not between me, but between the owners. Because other companies like Really Real Estate, for a while, I don't know if they still are doing it. See if he pulls me over. I'm
At
only
least you
doing
have a phone
3
number
over.
now.
Nope.
He does not seem to care.
Well, I personally, if I was a cop, probably wouldn't really care about 3 over anyways. But
I mean, he probably sees me in the car too.
yeah, I don't know about that. Window tint's pretty dark. Oh, that is true. Yeah, that's true. You probably have a blip. But yeah, anyways, they were selling houses for like 2% over tax price.
Whoa.
Yeah, which is like, not only are their employees not making a profit, the business isn't making a profit. I'm not saying that it should be some stupendous amount of money, but ours is pretty reasonable. We generally sell houses between like 8 and 14%, and it just depends on the initial, the price of the property after tax.
Yeah.
That way the employee can make a couple $1,000s and so does the business. So
Yeah.
like, I'll be honest, the way I would normally price this house to have someone pay, like for the one that you're looking at, it normally would come out to 104K. Like if you were just some random person asking me, but we have 2 different options for like the price that we charge people. So
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to word that. I don't want to give it away.
I understand.
Yeah, it just depends on the person. So
I was surprised because I tried to use the property app, to try to find what was available, and that place just never popped up. I just
So
assumed
it
was
did,
bought.
and I'll explain to you. No, I'll explain to you why. Oh fuck, I should have turned there. Oh well. I'll explain to you why it's like that. So for that property, the front door is actually the back door.
Oh, wait, what?
So yeah, so when it showed that it was like 16 meters away when you were looking at the property, it was
Yeah.
because it was focused on the other door.
That's weird.
There's 2 entrances. Yeah.
That's so goofy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where Mercy worked.
Oh God, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry about your car.
No, it's fine. You didn't break my door off, thank God.
This time.
Hey, nobody robbed this bitch. Hell yeah.
Nice. Does that happen often?
People. Yeah, it does actually. Like this plant, like why? Why is this here? Someone left a gift, I guess.
Someone left you something instead of stealing something.
Yeah, I guess so.
Break in and leave a plant.
Alright. Just get this made real quick.
I'm gonna reroute Sage, yeah.
So let me know.
Yeah, no, it's I don't know. I love this. It's wicked cute little.
To Lincoln 10:41.
I like it. It's cute.
Oops, I locked it. Okay, there you go.
Good. Oh, cat. There's a kitten.
Dispatch 04 attempting to catch up to a speeding motorbike southbound on Los
Hi,
Santos
kitty.
Freeway. We're attempting up 38.
Yeah, there's a few kitties around here that get up to no good, I think. So.
And 407 motorcycle still heading southbound.
Yeah, 04 is in a 38 southbound Los Santos Freeway with a motorbike. I believe it's black in color. Suspect is occupied 1 times and wearing the lost cuts. No 70 cents required.
Yeah.
Maybe not move into this outside. Yeah. So where did you say was they're checking the houses? Mirror Park and Toledo?
Mirror Park, Vinewood, and Toledo. Yeah, they're
It's gonna be 4 lost members.
You know, the
as well
inspector's
as
gonna
8 came
go
on
in and
Bay
like
City
deem them
Sandcastle.
livable.
They're all
Yeah.
full
You know,
motorbikes. I'm
not
Is
all
it
the
gonna
houses,
be
like
like a
some of the
bunched
doors
up
are
all
real
at
jammed and
once
stuff.
thing?
We haven't been told. No one that at least to me, maybe to Kari, but that hasn't been communicated like at all.
What's that name?
How curious.
I kind of hope that it's not all at the same time, but at the same time, I don't really mind if it's all at the same time because it doesn't really make a difference. I mean, you can money or you don't, and I'm gonna be honest. Besides some of these criminals, like I'm probably one of the people that has like the most money as a civilian, and I'm only at like 400,000.
Yeah.
And I know that's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but you know, the Vinewood houses are probably going to be somewhere
Millions?
between
Anyway,
one
just
to
worrying about the
you know
ATMs.
5 mil. I would assume 1 to 3 mil.
Yeah, they're gonna be fat.
Yeah, but I don't think the thing is I don't think people understand how big they are.
The houses?
That's the thing. Yeah, well, if you don't mind, I probably should have just grabbed one, but I'd love to show you a Vinewood house.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'd
to
love to
kind of
see.
like show you. So after I show you this house, we'll head back down and grab one real quick.
04 is 10-8.
Okay.
As long as you're not going to get yelled at for being on duty.
Oh, that's a good question, actually. Maybe I should go off duty.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe I go off duty
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, I mean, not for too long. Just clock out. I'll bring you back up to Toledo, or Sandy.
We'll get back up to Sandy and I'll clock out really quick and then pop back in a bit.
You just had those bikes roll past Zona.
Yeah, they're probably looking for more stuff to hit.
You weren't you LSPD before?
It's not really much. we
Yeah,
can
I
do with that
was,
motor.
but I quit and then
It's
got
4 of them.
rehired and I wanted to be up in the county more. I'm actually transferring to Grapeseed today.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't
okay.
know me. Their outfit's better.
Makes sense. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Grapeseed.
What? You sound exactly like Harold.
I know I do.
Whoa, you nailed it.
Yeah, I just haven't figured out how to. Are you fucking serious? And then you turn left. Are you fucking serious? I haven't figured out how to put words in with the you know.
You gotta
I don't
throw
know
in
how he
a
puts sentences in there with that. Oh yeah, I know. We've been all going down there. It's just so hard to like. I still want to form a somewhat coherent sentence, but it's so fucking hard. Yeah, you know what? They never released the what the speed limits got voted to be adjusted to.
It's pretty good.
Dispatch motor tandem 1's back in service.
Technically, you can still do 80 on Route 68.
Yeah. What were the votes? Ow. What were the votes gonna be? I am so sorry about your door. I have a problem.
Probably gonna head west, but
Oh no.
never mind.
Oh god, let's go to the other one. Other side.
Bye.
Can someone go to the Vinewood one if I go to the Courts one?
Here, Lincoln Town will go to the Vinewood.
Alright, here, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna hand you a key that is
Lincoln
old.
76,
Oh god.
1037, Vine.
04
And then
traffic.
take that for a second. I'm gonna see
Oh
if
my
that's
God.
what's fucking me up.
Boom. Yoink.
Just be advised, motor units, there's
Nope.
there's at least 4
We might have
lots
to
rolling
make another
around
one.
on 4
Sometimes this
motorcycles robbing
That's
ATMs.
alright.
It's just
Then
not
I
fitting.
have them here on Vinewood.
It's like an old lock.
Shit. No, it's fine.
Copy that. Motor
Give me a
tandem 1,
second.
76 Vinewood.
Just robbed Bay City, so if you can get them,
Oh, maybe
go for
not.
it.
Maybe
I
this
didn't get
one's not
pictures
for
'cause I rolled
sale.
up too late,
Nope.
but
Oh no. Oh, I see
it was
why.
literally only done
Okay,
there,
got
and it's just
there.
a fucking ghost.
I see why. All right. Let's just bring you to go off duty, and then we'll make 2 keys and.
Whoa.
But yeah, technically that's the front door. The one.
But it is still available.
Back door. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
23 at the ATM.
And it's
robbery
also
at
probably a different
Vinewood
price.
Boulevard. Driving out.
Okay.
Keep an eye on them, motors and round.
There's 4 of them on westbound Eclipse Boulevard. Currently chasing 3 of them right in front of me.
Yeah, it's 111,000.
That's so much more.
2 of them are purposely
That's
slowing down.
10k more. Listen, I don't understand the reasoning behind some of these house prices. Okay, don't blame me. I'm
I
not
don't
the one
blame
that
you.
picked
I
it.
don't. I do not blame you. It's okay.
I don't understand the reasoning
And
behind these
and
inspectors and
continue
how
with
they
the
deem
three-
the prices
three of
for
the
these
vehicles
houses.
are
Okay,
doing
it
westbound and
fucking makes
West
zero
They
sense.
hate me.
The 4th one split off
I don't know about
northbound past Gentry. Taking a left.
All right.
So,
Damn,
is there
Zach.
an area?
Wow,
We're
you
gonna
hate
stop
me.
at flywheels real quick. That we're put back on. But is there an area of Vinewood of like a houses that you like?
I don't really. I've never really looked at the Vinewood houses, if I'm being 100% honest with
Or
you.
like North Rockford or anything like that?
No. We can pick whichever area you like.
Well, I know what house I want. I'll gladly show you the house I want as long as you promise that you won't buy it. I'm good. You know, today's been a hell of a day. Supreme Justice potentially got kidnapped, did a mock trial, a lot of bullshit. Been a lot of bullshit today.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a whole hell of a lot of not fun.
The Supreme Justice.
That's some good love, Myth. That's some good love.
Wasn't
Okay,
fun.
well,
And then
hates
when
me.
the
That's
tracking
okay.
from
That's
my phone to
fine.
their phone got
I am
removed,
not sad about
also
that.
made me
I
a lot
am
more paranoid.
a little bit sad about that.
1544.
All right, be 75 before tax.
No, it's good.
Yeah, Chris's is broke.
There's the state fee.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I hope things get significantly better for you.
Halvesies.
Yeah, I mean, they have since then. He wasn't kidnapped. He was just a dumb fuck. Didn't communicate with anybody. Removed it himself. Walked up Great Ocean Highway all the way to Toledo. And then at the end of the mock trial, I got my bar license. So it was really nice.
That a complete whiplash turn of events.
Yep. Now I got to go talk about aviation legislation after I talk to her about houses. Come on, Sally.
Hell yeah, we love aviation.
Oh, coming. Whoa, whoa.
Oh my god.
Y'all take care.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Busted your
Appreciate it.
door off. Again?
I don't fucking know how you fucking do that. Fucking brain's crazy, bro. That's where I'm gonna leave it, at least. Every time you get out, does that happen in your police vehicle? In your
Sometimes.
Lucian? Jesus
Only really when
Christ,
I'm in
you
a
get out
vehicle
and
with other people.
yeah, my ass is fat. Breaks door.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, besides the quitting and leaving and all that bullshit apparently, and not seeing you in a while, how have you
My
been?
divorce just went through today. A couple hours ago.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but if it's a good thing, I'm happy to hear that.
Good
I
thing.
guess.
You know, Tinker stopped showing up to the city. Stopped coming back from LA after like a month. You know. So I just, I waited and I kept waiting and then I kept waiting and then I kept waiting and then I got tired of waiting. So I mourned our relationship and got a divorce.
Yeah, I saw your application for name change a long time ago and was wondering why it was just sitting there, but I also hadn't seen either of
Yeah.
you in a long time, so.
I mean, I guess apparently I have to talk to Jerry. It's nearly impossible to
Yep.
contact,
Yep.
Goat! Holy shit!
Yep. Makes no sense to me. I think.
Did you break that?
I think justices and above should be
Did you
able
break
to
that?
change people's names.
I
So,
agree.
they are a justice of the court. So. Yeah. Yeah, Jerry, I mean, Christoph got indicted on multiple felony A charges yesterday, so, they told Jerry, and Jerry basically said, oh, well, is what I heard, so,
Yeah,
it's
sounds like
kinda
Jerry.
wild. I'm pretty sure he isn't gonna be governor for too long.
You hope. You hope.
Yeah. I've heard some whispers of people that said they would definitely step into a governor role, which blows my mind. But, when I see it happen, then fuck it. They were talking about usurping him. Oh God, we gotta go to Vinewood. Yeah, we'll go this way. Not usurping. I was just using like Game of Thrones lame term, whatever.
It's okay. I understand.
Yeah, sorry. And I also apologize for my drive. I'm sure it's killing you inside, but the one thing I gladly will admit that I don't do is stop at red lights
I
or
don't see
follow.
anything. I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah,
I don't
thank
even
God.
stop at
Yeah,
red
thank
lights. I turn my sirens on specifically to avoid them.
I mean, if I was a police officer, I'd probably do that. I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie
like
to you.
sitting still. Look.
I mean,
That's
sometimes
why I don't like
if
driving. I let other people
like,
do it.
if I was like training somebody, I would probably like, stop at lights or force them to for like traffic stops and shit. But like, I don't know.
Yikes. Wolf loves Jerry. Oh my god.
I don't have to get out of the house.
Oh.
Jesus God, I cannot talk.
Magpie.
Jesus Christ. Alright, don't bust my door off.
Slowly.
Listen, I know you're thick, but Jesus Christ.
Okay, hurtful goat.
So, if you guys are divorced, then wasn't it like a quadruple? Yeah, how the fuck does that work?
I mean, I was only Tinker and
Are
I
you
never
like-
married, so I'm still, Lana and Skylar are still my girlfriends.
Okay.
They were only really in it for me, not so much Tinker.
Well, poor Tinker. I mean, in a way, I guess.
We all thought Tinker was like such a sweet, nice guy. Always gonna be there, very reliable. And then we gave him kind of what he wanted, which was just a bunch of women around him all the time. And that's all he wanted, and he got what he wanted, and then he left.
I don't know where that cop is, but they're following our same direction. Yeah, I mean, I would love for a bunch of women to be around me all the time, I'll be real, so. But I wouldn't
don't blame
disappear
him
after
for
I had
it. I
it, that's
just
for
think
sure.
that I feel like I kind of got baited into a marriage, you know?
Mhm.
And now I'm stuck with his last name until Jerry decides to allow me to change it.
Sorry, I was taking a look at that sign. I was seeing if it was a really real estate sign. What the fuck? Am I an idiot? I drove right past the house. Is the car not in the driveway? Am I an idiot? Nope, I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ. I need to go to fucking bed. That's what I need to do. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I've been thinking about potentially doing something for my birthday, which is on the 12th. Unsure yet, but if I figure it out, I will shoot you a text. I'm not sure when you're around anymore these days, but
Well, you know,
I was
I
hoping for like
took
a little
some time
party or
away.
something.
I took
Hey,
time away, but
listen.
I'm back now, so I'm around.
It's necessary. It's necessary. You know, I've been doing 10 plus hours a day for 9 months out and about. Sometimes I want to fucking pull my hair out. I'm surprised I'm not gray. No.
Your ass needs a break too.
I mean, I've, you know, in the time that you were doing what you were doing, I've also, you know, drank a lot of wine and watched some shows in my apartment, and you know, I like to play video games on the side every now and again. Not like Stardew Valley, that kind of shit, but like I like to you know, play the Rants of Val, and you know, Days to Die 7, and you know, all those kinds of games. So I did that for a little bit, and you know, I just relaxed. I actually relaxed. It was kind of crazy. I didn't worry about my job as a clerk. I told everybody, you know, would be back around in a couple weeks, and I took probably about 2 weeks. It was probably about 2 weeks, and you know, I felt pretty good then. I'm very, very close to becoming a judge. Hopefully in the next month or two. So I'm looking really forward to that.
What was that?
People
Not a
walking
cop.
down
I'm
the
not
side
on
of the
duty.
road.
I'm not on duty. I don't need to ask. I don't care.
Yeah. Well. All right, now get out of the car. So, if I were to buy this house, though, I'd get a little bit of construction done if allowed. I would remove all these bushes right here on this side. And get a staircase put down right here. All the way down. You know, take out part of that bush, maybe move this palm tree over a little bit, but you want to come this way, because we got to access the house from the back.
What is with all this accessing houses from the back shit?
I mean, you don't like it from the back? Anyways.
Whoa.
Sorry.
I mean, I did.
Yep, so...
But, you know.
Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, a little pool area, a little place to lounge. The only people that can be peeping Toms and see me naked when I'm laying out here is if they're up on the Vinewood, you know, area. I can come out and enjoy a nice cup of coffee in the morning and just, you know, chill. I would love to have a partner, but...
Whoa! Oh, fuck yourself.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, this portion right here on the second floor would be some sort of garage. Maybe, I don't know how far back I would probably have it go, but
yeah.
The rest of it would be like open space, you know? Think about how many fucking rooms you could build in this thing,
You could put
know?
so many bedrooms in here.
So, yeah. Dungeons, gaming room, fucking movie theater, fucking all sorts of shit. You know, you can see out in the morning through all the windows. It's just so gorgeous. I don't know how to... I don't know. It's just so good.
A good
I will
house.
do everything in my power. Yeah, I will do everything in my power to own this house.
Gotta keep saving up money.
Well, I gotta buy a $2.5 million helicopter and a couple $100,000 planes, so...
For what?
My business.
What?
Yeah, I haven't been approved 100% yet, but I got told that the council all voted yes. I put in a proposal 9 months ago for Aviation Academy. And I heard that it cost the state $2.5 million for the helicopter that the EMS used, Life Flight. And that is the helicopter that I want to train people in because that's the one they're going to use. So I'm going to have to pay $2.5 million.
Jesus.
Or
Jesus.
get some subsidies. Yeah,
You're gonna have to get people to be like, hey, donate to the cause for learning how to fly shit.
Yeah, I will give you your pilot's license at a very discounted rate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not really discounted at the end of the day, but it is. But yeah, I would, basically, like I said, probably right here. So if I could get construction, I'd remove this section of the bush, right? And then get a staircase.
Hey, what happened?
Hey. So...
I said if I were to buy this house, I would remove... Oh.
Sorry,
I've got out of DPPD and my car isn't there, and I've tracked it and it's up in Polito. So I'm currently sat on the beach doing work, but probably should report that.
Well, yeah, you should report it.
Probably. Yeah.
Well, I hopped off duty
I'm
to have a
a
look at
little
the house,
distracted.
but
Oh,
I'm
nice.
back on duty for you and take care of that.
Take your time.
I could pick
One,
you
it's
up
not
and
going
we can
anywhere.
Find it. If you want together or I could just look for it myself.
Sounds good. No, we can do that together.
Okay.
I've got it tracked, so it makes sense. Yeah, whenever you're ready. I'm just doing paperwork down on the beach, so I'm happy.
The pier? Beach?
Vespucci.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll be there in a few minutes, okay?
Yeah, whatever works. If you need to view the house, it's fine. I'm just writing Weems stuff on the docket, so I'm not, I'm happy.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Wait. You and I have some talking to do.
What? What happened?
Actual police work. I wish you weren't on the phone just then.
Why? What happened?
Because I have weird shit going on with me, but I don't want a bunch of people knowing about it.
Okay. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, cryptic text messages sent a picture of someone that got assaulted. They now have their phone. They called me. It's not the person who it's supposed to be right then. Introduced themselves to me just now. Yeah. So definitely need
Have you reported this to
CID.
someone?
Well, this has happened in the time that we have been together currently.
Do you mind if I call
the cryptic
someone
text
from the CID?
messages. Yeah, it's fine. The cryptic text messages started yesterday, but I don't want them to know that I've talked to the police yet, because I have a feeling it's deeper than that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm happy to talk to CID though, but and I can tell you how the messages are encrypted too, because I figured it out
Is
in
this
10 seconds.
the person who's been posting on Twitter?
Yeah. Stars.
Yeah.
But I don't want a lot of people to know. I don't even want a lot of police
I
to
mean,
know.
we've been decrypting it over the radio. They've already decrypted all of it.
Yeah, but I was the person in the photo last night. Oh shit, we're supposed to turn here. And I know the person that they injured too.
Did you end up grabbing the key for the other house?
Yep.
Sorry,
where
I'm
we're
waiting.
headed, yeah.
I need a call back from someone.
Yeah, I mean, you can just go run in and clock in real quick. I guess you can radio someone. I don't know. I don't know if that person's severely injured or not. It looked like they just beat them down. They tried to fight them, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if EMS has even found them yet.
Did you see where it was?
It looks kind of over by Pond's house, like the lighthouse, but I'm not sure. Yeah, but it doesn't. It's not the lighthouse. It's like
real quick.
you can see little islands, from wherever they were. I'll send you the text. I'm happy to help. I don't want, police are always too fast to dive into something, and it goes the same for CID. This is just my personal opinion. I don't want other people to get hurt, but I would love to see what this person continues to say.
Yeah.
Because they keep saying that they're going to show me. Yeah, probably 20 minutes ago.
Hey, Veronica.
Now, but
yeah.
I didn't want to.
Are you super busy right now?
Hmm?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Where are you at right now?
I'm at LSSD on the roof.
Okay, I need you to I'm gonna bring someone to you to talk to you. You know the people have been getting hurt, and there's like cryptic messages from Stars or whoever the fuck on.
Yeah, I was just looking at that a few minutes ago.
Felipe Hernandez. I've been with him for the last like 20 minutes. They've been getting photos of people who have been assaulted from this person and getting cryptic messages. So I'm gonna have them talk to you if you don't mind. Like, I don't know who's looking into it, but they're Felipe's really scared, so I'm just yeah, I'm gonna bring them to you in a minute, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay. All right. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay. Bye.
Just come with me to LSSD because the CID is waiting for you. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, this
Yes,
is
this is
the property.
This is exactly what I
Channel
want.
connecting,
I just
channel
gotta
Yeah,
talk
it's
to
got a nice
Lana and
view of the
Skylar.
salt flats.
10-8.
Yeah. This is what
you
I
could
wanted.
see some you could see some beautiful sunsets, you know.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm in mourning. Everything's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I want to buy this. So I'm gonna have to talk to Lana and Skylar, and because we're gonna buy a place together. They want to buy this.
And then the other thing too is these houses come with insurance that you don't have to pay for now, at least.
What kind of insurance?
I'm not sure if that'll change. Well, individuals like to rob houses.
Oh yeah.
So if your house gets robbed, generally the insurance company will replace your items within 3 to 4 hours.
Oh, okay. That's fancy.
Dispatch
When we get to LSSD though, I need to pee.
38 with a black and colored
You need a what?
Volante occupied 1 times
I need to
female
pee.
with blonde
Oh,
hair,
yeah, yeah, you
northbound, Pinewood Park Drive, Casino.
I'm not gonna tell you not to pee. I don't know why I said that. Like you need permission. You don't need permission to pee. You can pee. It's okay.
Vehicle flag stolen 77, please.
And why is the DOJ cart here?
Who knows? Honestly.
310-94-76.
Yeah, did the fucking golf gang steal it or some bullshit?
It surprised me.
Ooh, hold on. I think this might be them. Hold on. It is them. Just be quiet. Sit here and be quiet. Hello?
What?
What's up?
Nothing much. I assume you got a photo and everything. Question for you.
Yeah?
I assume you've already talked to people about this.
Nope.
Okay.
Why would
You
I?
know, I haven't told any lies.
No, I'm saying why would I? Why would I tell someone?
Aren't you, what are you, court clerk, something, what are you?
Yeah, I'm a court clerk.
Means you know people, police, and all other stuff.
Yeah, but just because I know these people doesn't mean whatever you're saying or whatever your motivation is doesn't intrigue me.
Of course.
What up?
Well, I can only assume.
Gonna back out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
public
only
parking lot.
assuming, of course, and usually I'm very right. So, just saying.
Just because here's the thing that I'll say is that everybody, just because they're in a certain place of our government, just like the mayor, as you've probably seen recently as well, doesn't mean that they don't have things that they don't enjoy to do themselves. So the things that you're saying to me are intriguing, right? Cryptic messages. I figured it out real fast.
Oh yeah, I was kind of
Probably
hoping
faster
you
than
would.
Anybody else? So.
I was hoping you would. Wasn't trying to make it impossible.
So, here's the thing. I don't understand why I just have a lot of questions. And I know you're not going to give me the answer to, but if you're going to show me the way to the stars, then is hurting people and showing me that the way to it?
I'll give you this. There's 2 ways to show someone the stars. There's 2. One of them you've seen. You've seen on display? I mean, you have a pretty nice little picture of it.
That is true.
The other way, well,
Did you call them out? You somehow report it, or are they still laying there? I mean,
they
Dispatch,
could be
your
there.
report
I
is in
didn't
the
report it.
38 westbound Boulevard del Perro by Liberty City with
All right.
a grain color wolf Spain.
It was
occupied
the by the
110.
lighthouse. Sure.
I figured.
They probably got help. No biggie. Hey, you know, hopefully they're alive. They seemed really nice. You know, I gave them a ride. Let them think I was taking them to the city. Then I took them to the lighthouse. You know? And yeah. I showed them the stars. Of course.
So what are the cryptic messages to me just going to continue?
I don't have to encrypt my messages anymore with you. But
I mean, do you think the police are smart enough to figure that out?
oh yeah, definitely.
Really?
Like I said, I
You
wasn't
have more
trying to make it
confidence than I do.
impossible. I want people to figure it out. I'm not trying to hide. Now, if they can't figure it out, that's just silly.
And you
But
kept
people are
Spectre's
silly.
phone?
No, for a bit, yeah, but it's gone now. Put it away.
37 and Vinewood.
No reason to keep it. You know?
Well,
Just
18
saying.
minutes until power hour.
I just don't know why you hurt him.
To show him the stars, of course. And maybe I enjoy it as well. Who knows?
Well, like I said, not everybody seems to stay up here.
Northbound
So.
on Spanish Avenue with a black color coupe, sports
course.
vehicle, occupied 2 times.
Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go hang around the city, meet some new people. You have a good one. Alrighty?
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to talking to you.
Bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I'm just playing my part. I hope you understand that.
What the fuck? Kind of fucking psycho ass shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're telling me this shit started last night, but the psycho shit didn't start till today.
I'm gonna go find Veronica. Give me a sec.
Are you clocked in?
Yeah.
Going up. I can come up there.
Yeah, just come up here. Sorry for taking so long. The guy called Felipe. That guy's fucking weird, man. Did we get a 47 call recently of someone at the lighthouse? I was clocked off for it, so I'm not sure.
No, there's one like half an hour ago on the road by the wind farms.
How close?
Like at the south part of the wind farms along the highway.
Actually along the highway?
Public sale.
Yeah.
That person's still
Car
there,
with
Sally.
footballs, a gun, a
But we
bicycle.
shouldn't go because they'll know I said something. I don't know how to. I don't
We
know how to go
can't just
about this.
leave someone hurt at the
I
lighthouse.
understand that, but we
I
can't
mean, how
just
do we
go
know
there.
EMS
This guy
didn't
won't.
go there already and get them?
Is there a way that you can you contact them? Like
did
one
EMS.
specific person, not a shitload. I don't know. I need to. I'm sorry, but I want to work with you. But I want to.
Can I get one of you to just come to a separate channel with me really quick?
Pick a channel.
We'll go to like channel 10. Hello?
Radio check.
Radio check. 10-2. Yeah. Did you guys get any calls for 47 at the lighthouse in the last like 45 minutes?
Last 45, I don't believe so. There was the one earlier that was the stab wound victim, but that was probably.
Where was that at?
It was close to the house. It wasn't near the lighthouse. It was on the
Okay.
like the driveway up to the house.
Okay, thank you very much. Sorry, that's all I needed. I just needed to not have it publicized. Thank you. Appreciate you.
No problem.
Yes.
Southbound Alta.
Yeah, it's from it's the one from an hour ago.
Sucked me the call and everything.
Yeah, I'm happy to
Okay,
show you on my
southbound
text
Alta,
and all
right,
that shit. I don't, or
westbound
subpoena it,
Innocence.
I don't really
No,
care.
is this in relation to
Special, going down to the
stars.
canal, southbound.
Florida
in
report? Hold on, let me
Chatham,
turn this
and
friggin'
you
out.
turning
Holy
northbound
crap.
on Lower La Puerta.
Okay. Report from last night about some weird posts on Twitter, and then you were It
Yes.
looked like it was you in one of them. Is it about that?
It was me. Yes.
Okay.
I was going to
So
the
he's been
locations
communicating
this
with you
individual
directly?
was yes. A lot.
What phone number is he using?
Well, two now. The one that he's specifically been contacting me on is 310-531. Sorry, the UI on the phone is shitty. 4938. And then
310-531-4938.
yeah, correct. I'm assuming it's a burner. Because when I looked it up, I didn't see anything or find anything. The person he injured is Louis Spector. Individual moved here recently. I would assume that was him in the photo, but he texted me from Louis Spector's phone, and he said, I figured out the cipher real fast last night.
Veronica, I gotta
You
take care
figured-
of some stuff. So I'm gonna leave Felipe
I
here.
figured out-
But if you have anything, let me know. And
Mhm.
also, the guy on the phone just now said that he was going to the city to quote unquote make more friends.
Yeah.
So if we get more 47 calls, careful. But
Yeah.
I have to go handle another thing. But if you have any questions or anything, let me know. Okay.
All right. So he said you figured it out, or?
Normal car. That's not what I wanted to do at all. God, there's so much roleplay happening right now. I don't know how to handle it. My brain is going burr so hard right now. I'm burring. Brain go burr. Brain go burr.
in an active pursuit. Black
Right,
DD
can we get a
has-
channel? We got our unit.
Yeah, 2-4. Channel?
Channel 2 is available.
Affirm.
Channel 2 push.
Woo! Well, you know, well, someone did say today was boring, actually.
You're like a 10 and 10.
Someone posted it in the fucking
10:28 with a
thing. Someone said it was
beige
boring and everything just went down.
75 feet.
Hello, Leprechaun.
Hey, Salena.
Hey, where are you?
Oh, sorry, I'm down on the beach. I was. You up DPPD or that sort of area?
I can come to you.
Oh, okay.
Send me your GPS and I'll find you on the beach.
Send me the. Okay, I will send you your GPS. There it is.
Thank you.
Uh.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, I see you.
Yep.
Okay, bye. Hello.
Hi.
This is the third time I've been in a cop car.
Oh.
I really didn't
All right.
didn't ride along very often.
Well, I'm glad to give you your third experience, I guess. Oh, is it really a ride along?
That's a way of
if
putting
your
it.
car got stolen?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Car got stolen. Tracking.
Dispatch, Beach 29, 1041.
Going for track. There we go. Still in the same place.
Same spot, huh?
Welcome aboard, Bean.
Yeah. So I guess somebody just took it and
Hello.
I don't know.
You have your seatbelt on, right?
I do now.
Sorry, I have kangaroo for brains, and it might be uncomfortable to be in the car with me.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's yeah. I think in a different time zone to other people, so
Yeah.
yeah, I understand that struggle.
It should be an interesting experience in the car with me.
That's a way of putting it. No problem. I'll be sure to mention that to the various people. I had an interesting experience in the car with Salena.
I don't I don't know that's the exact sentence you should use, but
No? No?
maybe I mean maybe.
Okay then. I think PD's already got some opinions about me, so
They do.
yeah, I bet. I bet they do.
I'm not, I'm not really much of a listener to what other people think.
For PD, that might be wise, but if you do have any questions, feel free. I will tell you as much as you want to know. Because, yeah, I think that story might be quite one way.
Did I do something? Did I hit something?
No.
Okay. Look, I just know that there's negative opinions because of Baker, but I don't like Baker, so I don't care.
That's the primary one.
She cheated and has been a giant bitch in regards to Lana, and I've not liked her since. So.
Fair enough. Yeah, she was gone for 3 weeks. Was not great for a long time before that, and then I made a mistake, and then she came back immediately, and I ended it, and she went ballistic. So.
10:38 on the west side of Graves Avenue is code 4.
Look, I'm never like, cheating is good. Obviously, it's not. But
No, I mean, that was bad.
I'm also
not doing that
I'm
ever
not
again.
someone who hates someone or thinks lowly of them because of a mistake.
Yeah. I mean, it was, it wasn't great, but it was only a kiss, which is, I think, she doesn't explain
In
that one.
comparison
She
to the
just
things
says
that Baker
cheater,
has done, I
so-
think you're a saint. So.
Yeah.
I was surprised you guys got married. If I'm being 100% honest. Did
I don't think I
secretly
fully
at
had
one
all the
point
information.
hope for her downfall. So,
Ooh. Oh, there it is. They actually
There it
parked
is.
it. That's
They
kind of
parked it,
weird.
like really nicely too. Like that's a good park job.
Okay. Do you need to see if it's been tampered with and things?
Yeah, I do need to just make sure it's not flagged and stuff for you.
Nice.
No tampering. Someone have the keys to this?
No.
You leave
How
it
the fuck was it
unlocked?
not tampered with? I hope not. I don't know. Is it unlocked? No.
I don't know. I didn't check the handle.
This is like now it's open. That's so.
Sheriff Force 23 at the latest 37 on Eclipse Boulevard.
I think I might change my car keys. No, maybe. Hang on. I think at one point I did make a copy.
Thank you for your service. Have a good.
I think I gave it to Baker.
No.
Yeah, you think she woke up just to move your car?
I strongly doubt that. I think there might have been a key somewhere. Question mark.
I don't actually
I
know
don't
how
know.
to look
Yeah,
for
oh,
licenses,
okay, that's weird.
but I'm pretty sure his is fine.
Anyway, I'm not gonna
Yeah, I don't know.
wildly speculate
It's
on
not
that one.
stolen.
Either way,
I don't know. Whoever took it did a good job, I guess.
question mark.
Question mark.
Okay.
Very, very good at breaking into cars, or very nice.
Be aware,
or not.
if the units that
Yeah.
want to regain chase, they found
That or
the-
I've done some sleep driving, and then somehow walked the entire way back.
Sleep driving and then sleep walk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how else would I be in
yeah, what
by Del
about-
Perro without it?
Yeah, they ran into me when I was driving down.
Magic.
So I
They
remember
weren't
driving
me,
there.
They were at Filet.
Okay.
Oh. There you go. There's your car.
Either way, mystery solved.
arrest them, I'm en
sort of.
route.
Yeah. Well, it's not solved. It's just found. Now I'm confused, but
Close enough.
you know, I'm not CID, so I'm not gonna investigate it.
That's not your problem.
It's not my problem.
That's not your problem. Oh god. Oh, Burrow, by the way, denied that FOIA for the speeding ticket. Not speeding ticket, driving on the wrong side of the road.
Denied it?
Yeah, apparently it's an ongoing investigation. Yeah, I've talked to Pond.
What'd
She's
Pond
gonna
say?
talk to Borough about it and get it sorted in the next 24. If not, I'm gonna go to the admin docket and
Handful.
do
What's
it there.
the 20 what you need?
Because he can't deny that when he's charged somebody with it.
And Peaceful Street.
Yeah.
Kind of how it goes.
Handful. 2 Lincoln 10s. Ryan's going to be in a taps if needed.
Either way. Either way.
How many
Is
units
this the
on
first time that's happened with you investigating
enough. We
these
got a
things?
channel.
It's the first time I was asked
Channel 2 is
to.
available.
It's more of like a
Oh, okay.
please monitor Borough.
Transitioning channel 2.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's been
think
fired a
Borough needs the
lot,
training
and
wheels.
he's got an attitude problem.
Fair enough. I've had him down in the cells a few times. It's fine.
What the hell do
It
I have him in my
happens.
phone as? Oh, Ramusi.
Huh?
Nothing.
That's a story.
I don't know why I named him that. It's just what came to my mind. Usually name people whatever
So-
comes to my head immediately upon meeting them.
What the hell am I in your phone then?
What's your name?
Oh, okay. Well, that works. I guess.
I mean, I had you in my phone from a long time ago, so it's probably just...
True.
I think
We-
I put like lawyers and cops in there as whatever they are.
Whatever their name is.
Dispatch 04, latest
Yeah,
37 on
January,
Eclipse
Christ.
Boulevard is code 410-8.
God, that was a
Yeah,
long time
I'm pretty
ago.
sure you were still working with RDM when I... Like,
I was. That was the statement for the hold up at the bank.
oh yeah!
It's kind of wild.
So long ago.
Yeah, good lord. Better times.
You look
and
so
also
different. You look
sort
much
of-
better without
I
your
know.
stupid hat. It was a stupid
Yeah,
hat.
I agree. It was a stupid hat.
It was a really stupid hat.
Yeah.
You didn't look good in it.
It's the. No.
No, it was
I
a whole
didn't.
stupid outfit. If I'm honest.
Yeah.
It just felt like you were living in like Sherlock Holmes, but not the fun part.
Not the fun
You were just
part.
the
What do you mean? All the
Watson.
opium and.
Ladies
I
You were
was
just,
the
just
Watson.
Watson.
At the
Yeah.
I was just
observatory.
Dr. Watsoning around.
Yes.
Good lord. I've got the accent for it, so it's fine.
You do. Though I'm pretty sure British is just the accent for it, so I don't know if
I'm
that's
slightly
hard.
posh.
Is it?
There's different kinds of British.
You're very British. in a good way.
I took it in a good way. Yeah. God. I mean, yeah, I'm posh, like Dr. Watson and what I'm meant to be. Most people at some point will go to a Victorian child around me, so well done for resisting that one.
A Victorian child?
Oh, hello, Governor. Ooh, apples and
37
pears.
at the observatory.
Oh,
What's
I don't
the
make fun of
status,
people's
Bean?
accents.
Normally, it seems to just be a
Oh, still
reflex.
76.
Just certain words I will say, and then
What?
they'll just repeat it back in a British accent. It's like, okay.
I don't know how to be British.
You don't know how to be British.
Hello. Nope.
Normally it's
No, I
bottle of
don't- I
water,
don't know how
but
to.
you know. Bottle of water. Just drop every tea in existence.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Will it help if I go Australian or?
No.
You just do grapeseed as well. That's
Well.
quite British.
Grapeseed is its
Tier
own
4 is almost
accent.
23. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a higher
No, it
ground.
isn't. It's what I should sound like.
Is it?
Yeah, that's where I. That's.
You should sound like
those are my
Harold.
people, the West Country. I should sound like Merv more than I should sound like anybody.
Confirm. East 29, 23 as well.
Yes! Divorce
Nice.
granted!
See if I see anything.
Yeah.
Woo!
Big W.
using
Congratulations.
I don't know how to live my life now.
Back.
Don't know how to live your life.
I don't know, it's just so weird. Once I get my name
You always
changed,
been
that's
married?
it. It's all gone. No, I haven't always been married. But, you know.
Fair enough.
Weird.
Well, you're still in my phone as Salena Bishop, so.
Oh, good. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, I never updated it.
Maybe you knew. Maybe you were psychic.
No, I doubt that.
76 to the
We're
base
lazy.
It's the hat. It blocks all that energy.
Look up.
It's like tinfoil.
10-4. I don't really know how
You
I
know,
can get
now
a
I've had
picture for him.
I've had
He's
shaved
gonna
slightly
try to
less.
position.
I've had a haircut, so now it's fine.
Shit, it's power hour.
We're probably
It's
gonna
fine.
have to just scare. See if
You
he
look
tries to run
good.
away.
So do you?
Yep. I'm
Yours did
thank
though.
you.
So
Oh, think so?
yeah,
Oh.
is that unusual?
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know.
What? That seems unlikely to be true.
Well, I am just like really oblivious to people being interested in me too. So,
Okay. Normally I am as well.
I'm not. I don't know how to flirt
Brock, we're gonna just
or
try
what
and go
it looks
confront him
like.
to see if he starts evading. There's no really way to get
Fair
a
enough.
proper picture.
Just yeah, Hugh Grant, just stammer and stutter around. Tends to work for me. Question
Stammering
mark.
and stuttering is all I do. I don't know how to speak to people.
It's fine. It works for Hugh Grant. It will work for you.
Yeah. Well, I don't know who Hugh Grant is. I don't watch TV
You don't watch. Okay.
or movies really at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Other
did
than
just
you didn't
watch
know who
Sherlock
Prince Charming was,
Holmes.
but also kind of sort of.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I've seen a couple GIFs and TikToks with Prince Charming in them. I
Gotcha.
should watch Shrek, but I've never seen it. Isn't that like an old
Right,
movie or
okay.
something?
In the actual observatories
Oh,
themselves,
don't make
they're
me think
probably
about how old that film is. That will make me feel
It's
ancient.
like 20 years old or something, right?
Oh no. Did it come out in 2004?
I think so.
Oh, that's so depressing. Because I remember that. Oh dear.
Yeah, I grew up watching all of the Police Academy movies. Were pretty much all I watched. That's how
Those are
my
good
dad
movies,
got
though.
me trained for being a cop. That was all I was ever gonna be. So here I am.
Is that how you? Is that good training?
I mean, it got me in.
Okay. Do you
I
normally
just
make
kinda figured
gun
out the
sounds with your
rest.
voice, or?
No, but sometimes when I'm sitting alone in my car, I pull out my taser and I go bzzz,
I mean, I'd do that.
for fun, you know?
Yeah.
Like while I'm eating my lunch.
While you're eating your lunch.
Yeah.
Do you eat your lunch alone in your car?
Times.
Okay. Well.
When I remember to eat at all. Most of the time
Okay,
I'm living
that's
off of
too
eating
relatable.
bandages. I'm currently actually starving.
Okay. Well, some of this food is about to
Very
go off, so here you go.
Oh. Did you bring yourself beach food?
Whoop. Where did that go?
Where did what go?
There we go. What do you mean? Beach food?
Yeah, for
Sort
the
of.
beach. You know?
Yeah. Beach snacks, known as brisket and sweet tea.
Your service, have a good night.
Good night.
Good
I
Very
mean,
traditional
it's
beach food.
delicious. You could have
Yeah, we've
brisket
got
on a
good food now.
beach.
To be honest, it's barbecue, so it kind of makes sense. But you know, if you're setting up for like what 6 hours to do a brisket, like Christ, you were there all day.
I don't know how to make
I've got
brisket.
a car
actually.
leaving belonging to Ivy Mart. I'm pulling it over.
It takes 1,000 years. But I am not great at barbecue food. Italian food I can do, but
She just tried
Italian
to
food.
overtake.
yeah,
634.
I do a fair bit of
traffic
cooking. That's what I
northbound
do
East
to
Galileo
relax that
Avenue
and swimming.
With a,
Oh, I don't cook at
gray
all.
in color.
Really?
I don't have
four-door
time
sedan occupied
for it, so
Fair. What do you do to relax them?
relax.
With that scene tonight.
Oh, you're one of those cops.
I don't know what that looks like.
Well, how do you blow off steam then? And if you say Sparks, Skylar, and Quinn, I'm gonna leave.
No, Recently, I don't really know what I do.
Disregard, it's
I haven't
a
really
lawful.
done anything. I just like function, you know.
You just function.
Clocked a different
clock
car.
in,
I don't know
and
what
then
that
I clock
means.
out, and it
LPR
goes.
about a different car going down, but
Okay, hiding in work. Got you.
left the scene already.
Well, I mean, what else is
That's too relatable. Kind of true.
Dispatch
That's
372, 1042, y'all.
there? There's nothing else.
No.
That's it. That's my life.
There are a few things.
Lana's
I'm actually
buried
making.
in her work, and Skylar is
Oh,
buried
true.
in emotions, and I'm just here.
Motions? What?
Yeah, she's got a lot
Oh my
going on.
god!
She's got motions going on?
Emotions.
Oh, emotions.
Emotions.
Uh,
What?
I misheard. That's my bad.
It's okay.
Dispatch, Highway 34
yeah,
is going to be 1042.
I didn't. Yeah. I'm sorry that Skylar's having a hard time. I had
Good
a
night, sir.
little bit of a
Have a good night.
chat with her, but
Have a
you
good
know,
night. Tier 4 is 10-8.
She's doing
I
okay.
think she overly
Just, you know,
appreciates
Sparks
who my
is
client
like,
is.
yeah.
Yeah. Also that.
Beach 29.
I
7's at the observatory or code 4.
I did talk to. Well, no, I didn't. Well, you know, like you came up for whatever reason. You just came up in conversation.
I just came up. Okay, got
Yeah,
you.
because you're my lawyer for the divorce. You know.
This
so,
makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Also, you were getting grab-assed by her while we were on the phone. So
I
that makes
was
sense.
not. Well, I was at some point. Yeah. She
Okay.
mentioned she wasn't a fan of the fact that you're a BQ lawyer.
Well, she's got prior relationships with the VQ
I am
and
aware.
their clients.
I am very aware of it.
Beach 34 tonight.
But I like I told her, I don't really care about that stuff because you're a lawyer,
she
that's
said
your
some
job,
things on the
someone
phone.
has to do it.
Oof, yeah. She was on the phone to me when something came up, and it was dicey. Yeah, but yeah, they're clients. They're not, I'm not married to them. I'm
Anyone
not
even
doing
heads
anything I
that let us
shouldn't be
know
doing.
one about Grove?
It's just
I
a
know.
job.
I don't think that
Right,
you would
yeah.
do something like that anyway. I mean, you're a lawyer. You're lawyering. That's what lawyers do. Someone
What
has
access
to
do
do
I
it.
have? I got
Someone
access to
has
nothing.
do it. I don't think you're correct.
And yeah, somebody's got to do it. You might be one of the few, weirdly. Just because I represent a few people in the
Radio
cells,
check.
the word corruption gets thrown around very quickly.
EMS from PD.
Everyone has a right to a lawyer. I'm not gonna be against you
Latest
for representing a
911's
criminal.
requesting 52s at the Yellow
Someone
Jack.
has to.
Found a woman named Wisteria.
Very kind of you.
Bleeding,
Probably better for them if
unconscious, might
someone
be
good at
critical
it
condition,
does it.
Unsure
So
of what caused it at this time.
Well, we'll see.
I don't know. I
Jury's
don't like
still
to
out
look
on
at my
that
job
one.
like something I need to win. You know,
Oh, I know what you mean. I don't count the wins and losses.
just want people to get arrested if they've done something bad and get in trouble for what they've done wrong. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I get an additional 77
Exactly.
at Grove Street?
Beach 29.
It's, the process we all live in. If somebody didn't do it, then that's fine. Then they didn't do it. But if they did it, then you guys all prove it. You're good at your jobs.
Yeah. I don't think I've properly
Ease up good.
done any arrests, like really done them in a while, actually. See, I think the last time I
What do you
did,
mean?
I got Mike Block for
Oh,
a bunch of
Christ.
shit he did in one day, and there were 4 bench trials in a row. He escaped
Oh,
from
I'm gonna be-
one, and then got a second bench trial for the escape, and then escaped from that, and got a 3rd bench trial for that escape, and then the 4th bench trial was the thing I arrested him on, which was connected to all of the other stuff. And because someone didn't document his pockets, the whole case got thrown out. And I remember crying, and I remember just not wanting to arrest anybody. I think I quit shortly after that, actually.
I'm going to be honest with you. I have been in far too many block trials, and every single one of them makes me want to quit being a lawyer or a prosecutor or just being around.
Being around, yeah. Yeah.
So I was very sad when I heard that you had left for a bit, but understood the reasoning.
Yeah, now I don't really arrest people. I'm just along for the ride most of the time. I don't need that to be my responsibility. I don't need
You're
that.
just along for the ride.
I'm along for the ride. I'm there to help arrest them, but I will not process them. And I will document things, and I will put them where they belong, and I will write my statements, but I don't want to process people. I don't want to be the person getting taken to a bench trial.
Nice. Nice. They've made it slightly better for bench trials. Now, once you've given your statement on the stand, you can leave.
Oh, that's nice.
As long as there's one person at the end that doesn't leave, so, you know, they can process them, then there doesn't have to be a cop there. Or all of the cops there. And via some teaching and whatnot, bench trials are a little bit faster nowadays. But yeah,
Well,
I
that's
also,
beneficial.
yeah, I understand where you're coming from, shall we say. Hence why I try to do it not in a bench trial if we can. Just negotiate in the cells or take it to appeal, not a bench trial, for the love of God.
Yeah, I think Lana the other day, someone wanted a bench trial, and she asked them if they would rather spin the wheel of something. It gives them time off. They spin a wheel.
I love this
it can
wheel.
give them time off. This guy got the maximum amount. I think it was like 25 months off of like a 35-month
Wow.
sentence. It was crazy. It was fun,
I love
though.
that and also kind of hate that exists.
Yeah, the
Because
wheel of
nobody's
freedom.
going to do. The Wheel of Freedom?
Yeah, there's something
The
bad on
branding
there.
on that is
There used to be
real.
like one slot, she said, that was for the 9s.
And then she just loses her job.
But she replaced it with if you land on that, you get Dodge's phone number instead.
What? Dodge is like she doesn't pick up your call. I don't know what that means.
No, Dodge is he's a cop in DPPD. He's a little he's a nepo hire, you know.
Whoop. Whoop. Is it like giving the number to Gamble or
Yeah.
like Ty or something? Is
The
it
other
like
day, he
that,
kept
or-
asking me if I needed a back massage because he said I looked stressed out.
Okay. Okay, that's a lot.
I probably do need a back massage, but
Did you utilize the I'm married?
no, I just
Checks
said
watch.
no, I'm okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Anyway.
Yes, yeah, well, you know,
Oh,
he
I'm sure HR
also
can
went
have
and
fun with that.
sat in a hot tub and then dried himself off in a fire pit. So if that tells you the intelligence, I don't really know what else would.
That's a bold play. That is a
Very
bold play.
Very bold. Standing on top of a fire. Yeah.
Hmm. Did it work out or
Well, he was dry. Very dry.
very dry or?
Feet were burned a little, and he was very dry.
Ooh. Okay. Well,
He's alive,
Could be
though.
worse,
So,
though.
I mean, it all worked out.
Blood, Carson
guess
Ave,
that's a W in his book.
the Mosley's Auto Service.
I guess.
Sort of.
I guess so.
We'll go with yes. Anyway, good to know that person exists. So if I get a phone call from them, I'm conflicted.
Yep.
Or I should adjust my standards to appropriate.
Where are your standards right now?
With my standards right now, well, I'm with Salena, so they're pretty high. With that gentleman, probably I'll lower the expectations of things.
Maybe all the way down to the bottom. Maybe like below the bottom.
Yeah. Same when I get a phone call from Mr. Burrow. or Bussy, as his new name is.
It's a Ramusi.
Ramusi. Okay, changing it.
You don't have to. It's okay. It's funny.
Romulus Burrow, right? Romulus Bussy.
Romulus Bussy.
And when I say that one accidentally to him, hello, Officer Bussy, I will have to blame Salena.
You can blame me. Oh no, I call him it anyway.
You call him it anyway?
He knows what I call him. I
You're
misheard
in
him the
line for some
first
HR
time, and I
points
just
as well,
left
then.
him. Look, you know what?
That's how it happened. You misheard it.
I misheard him. I thought that's what he said his name was, and I it was stuck there after that.
What the hell was going through your mind when you saw him?
His face?
Okay.
It's like melting off, man.
Jesus.
He's only got
that's
one
dark.
eye. He got his face dunked into some oil or something.
Oh my god, that sounds like some Department of Transport shit.
So he was talking to me, and I just wasn't really listening because I was like, man, that eye socket is crazy. What kind of like things can you fit in there? You know?
True. Were you thinking about? Oh no, you don't know Pirates of the Caribbean, but you know, I'd have
What's
gone
that?
there. It's a film.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's good. Yeah. Man with a wooden eye. Comedy gold.
Oh, it's a comedy.
Yeah. Let's sure. Largely a comedy. Now, unfortunately, got some slightly dicey actors, but it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. I
It's
believe
fine.
you.
Anyway. Deary me. I don't know what went through my brain there, but my brain just went, what are her 3 favorite films then? And I was like, she doesn't watch
In
films.
the buffalo.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I
That's
do,
dumb.
but I don't really have time to. So
I got
when I
one
do, I
plate.
gotta like pick one. It's usually whatever
It's
people
a
recommend.
single letter V owned by
Married
Julian
to the
Watts,
job.
going 110 down
I
the
know that one.
train.
Literally now, married to the job and only the job.
Grabbing the buffalo.
Is that how that
In
works?
case he's suspending because he threw a fish at me.
guess.
Take the ring off and just put it back on and be like, the job.
Do you want me to pick you up?
Bitch, fine, I'll go to Lucian.
Yeah, maybe I should get like a
Hmm.
Maybe you should mark yourself.
necklace or something that says
Maybe
married
you
to
should
the
not come on
job.
duty unless it's for a street race. Crazy.
That is going to be a
Right.
big necklace. That is going to weigh you down.
Is it?
Fully blinged out.
To get some diamonds,
Where are they
literally
going,
bling it out.
Richmond?
Yeah, get
Yeah,
iced.
I was at the Richmond Hotel when like 5 or
Is that
6
what the kids say?
NASCARs just
Look,
sped
it sounds
by me.
terrible when it comes from somebody in my accent, so I try not to.
I don't know what the kids say. I'm not a kid.
True.
I'm not
I'm
hip
not
to
either.
the beats that they're laying down. You know.
I'm not down with the street.
That's not me. I'm just a cop. An
Just
old
a cop.
I'm an
Yep.
old cop.
You can't be that old.
Pretty old. I can't remember how
Press
old
X.
I am anymore.
Press
I've
X.
literally just forgotten how old I am.
Oh god. Have you got a driver's license that's invalid?
No. No, I just got it renewed.
Oh really?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good then.
I am a few years old. How old am I, chat?
You're an amount of years old. More than 18.
I lost count after
Less
30,
than
so
90.
I don't know.
30 for the 30th time.
30 for the 8th time. 38.
Ooh. Fair enough. I'm 27. Checks notes. Yes, 27.
Yes.
Because it was my
Oh,
birthday.
did you have to check too?
Of course I did. Yeah, 27. Because it was my birthday recently-ish, sort of. Actually, it's not, because it's
Happy
like
belated
August.
sort of ish birthday.
Never.
Maybe.
It's not even August. It's September. Oh my god. It
You
was
don't
in
even know when
June,
your
so it's
birthday
not
is,
even
okay.
close.
Mine was in April.
Happy
April
Super
1st.
belated birthday. Nice.
Everyone thinks it's a joke when I tell them it's my birthday. I don't know why.
They take you for a fool? Come on
I
now.
guess.
That's kind of cringe.
It's not my fault. That's how I was born.
Exactly. You didn't get to pick.
I don't get to choose my birthday. I've never
No.
been allowed to choose my birthday.
Grump. Imagine. Just do it. Just do it. Pick a random day. We'll throw you a birthday party.
Oh, I should just
Nobody
pick
will
a
question
day.
it.
No one will question
Yeah, just
it.
pick a day.
Mm.
Because everyone will go, I thought it was then, and they'll be like, oh, it's too embarrassing to ask. I'll just accept it. But that might be just a British thing, so you know, being too awkward to ask.
I don't know if that's a British thing. Maybe it's just an awkward person thing.
Okay, well then I'm awkward, so yikes.
Sorry.
Oh, well, I knew that already. Let's be honest.
Sorry for reminding you, I guess.
Thanks, Salena. Match.
My bad. County radio is 95. Why did we
I'm gonna
change?
pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you didn't hear nothing.
Also, I can't get on those radios anyway, so like, giant, who cares?
True.
True.
I don't actually know what the DOJ can do other than lawyer.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Defense lawyers can't do anything. We get access
you
to
don't get
nothing.
access to anything.
Nope. I get access to the docket and things people share with me. I don't even see notes on profiles, so you could write anything on my profile and I would have no idea. Nope. That is not a defense lawyer perk. Hence why Brooklyn has a very interesting note on hers that I don't know about. And
You don't know
God
about
knows
it?
what's written on mine. No. Nobody did a light bit of corruption and told me. But yeah, God knows what's written on mine. I think it's just the judge saying I got divorced once.
She has a lot of notes on her profile. Holy.
Yeah, well, she does that.
Man, you guys didn't last very long. Sorry, that was rude. I didn't mean that.
No,
I'm
we didn't.
sorry.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. And there's a good reason for that. It's because we had a good month and then everything went to shit.
Ooh, so
But she didn't think so,
generous of you.
good for her.
Oh, by the way, it's Power Hour.
She's with Danny now, so it's
so feel free to give
have fun with
subs.
that.
I forgot. Who's Danny?
Danny O'Shea is a ranger. Danny O'Shea. Lots of people have told him, don't do that shit. Anyway.
Yeah, no, that's like a mistake and a half. All the mistakes wrapped into one.
Yeah. Apparently there's rangers are up real good. There's somebody called Bundy, who's the new ranger there.
Oh yeah, he seems nice.
Does he? I've never met the guy, but apparently I'm going to be working with him soon, TM.
You think?
On this mayor stuff, so.
Oh, okay. Are
Yeah.
you excited for that?
It's going to be very interesting. It'll be the biggest case I've had prosecuting while I'm not a prosecutor. So. Fascinating.
Were there not any other
Probably not.
prosecutors to put on it, or did you want it?
Yeah, I wanted it. I was, special prosecutor for it, so that's good. I was, PA for a while, so people vaguely trust me. Vaguely.
Well, I trust you.
Aw, that's cute.
Is it?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna- what do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean? Okay.
Well, I don't know if it's cute.
I mean, it's nice to be trusted, especially after so long, and you're fresh back.
Well, I mean, you can always prove me wrong for trusting you, I guess.
Just betray you.
It's absolutely
dark.
ruined my trust in every single person that has ever existed.
Wow. Okay, hopefully I don't do that. That would be very dark. I mean, you know.
That'd be pretty bad.
I don't even know how I would do that.
That'd be bad, actually.
Ruining your trust in every single person in the
Yes.
world. Yeah, I'd imagine that's
Yeah.
quite bad. It's not great. Certainly could be a lot better. That would have to be some betrayal. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, actually, it takes a lot for me to, like, reach the point where I am that untrusting of someone.
Fair enough. I like it, because most cops are real slow to trust anything, ever.
I'm suspicious of a lot of people, but I also like to give people the benefit of the doubt.
That's fair. Suspicion isn't unhealthy, especially in your job. I mean, they
Well,
don't call it
yeah.
reasonable suspicion for nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't give me a reasonable suspicion not to trust you.
You're only basing that on RS alone? Holy shit. I've heard enough rumors already. Christ.
Yeah, I ignore the rumors.
That's
They don't even
reasonable.
count them. It'd have to be
That's
really
good, that's
recent
good.
rumors, I think, for me to give a fuck.
Real recent. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't that long ago. It was like a month and a half, 2.
That's like 100 years in this city.
Okay, true. Valid. But people seem to cling on to that one real bad.
Hey, people clung on to the fact that I was with Tinker after he, like, left Sloan for me for a long time.
What do you mean they clung on to that one? Because I've literally never heard of it.
Every time Tinker was around, I would get phone calls and I would get messages. I would get subtle remarks about the type of person he is. That he's a fuckboy. That's all he ever will be.
Jesus
They
Christ.
weren't wrong. Those ones were not wrong. Those ones were right.
Okay.
I think I gave him, like, the ideal life
sorry.
for himself. You know, fucking 3 women at once. And he was like, ooh, life fulfilled. And then disappeared.
Life fulfilled 3 women. I mean,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
not.
so
That
much
isn't
money.
everything.
Lanky! Thank you for the tier 3!
I personally only want 1. And. I mean, that's kind of wild.
Well, it's good of you to only want 1, I guess. Most guys are
Yeah.
kinda nutty.
I don't know, it depends who you listen to. Apparently, I might be in the same breath as Ty Slaughter and Gamble and Maddox. So, like, Christ.
What does that mean?
I mean, apparently, lots of people think I'm a fuckboy. So,
Oh.
fascinating.
Maddox is a
Due to.
fuckboy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard about him and cadets.
Yeah, so have I.
And Kimberly Johnson.
Is a fuckboy?
Which is. No, like, those two were close, shall we say. One of the Vespucci queens.
Maddox? And Kimberly?
Yeah. They haven't actually been together, but yeah. She slept over at his RV?
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. It's fine.
Is it?
Well, I think so. I don't think Maddox would do anything dicey. I mean,
He
Ty will
might.
sleep with literally
He
anything.
snaps a little bit sometimes. Just
He's-
like does dumb shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
You know,
Ty
he
is
used to be fine, and then he kissed
sleeping
me
with
one
half the
time, and then
universe.
I said nope, and then he just started going after every single person with a hole.
Well, okay, well, that's a way of describing that one. I mean, yeah, at one point when he was... yeah, we didn't have a great relationship for a few weeks. Because he said to... What was her name? FIB agent. Checks notes. I don't know. He had an FIB girlfriend, and he used Baker.
He did.
Like, saying he fucked Baker as a way to try and get back at her.
He did do that.
When I was, like, with Baker. So, big old question mark on that one.
Big old question mark on that. That's a what?
Yeah. It wasn't, it was, yeah, I probably should have seen some clues. They didn't, but...
You sure?
She certainly didn't, she certainly didn't discourage it for a while.
Well, she never discourages anyone from flirting with her. Ever. At any point in time.
True.
Literally ever.
True. Gemma Knight turned up at our door once.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. She got the door slammed in her face by me, but
Like to bang?
she's on the docket for murder. I don't know. I was gaslit to fuck on that subject, so God knows. It was yeah, it was a time, and there's a reason I got divorced.
I mean, yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, was that... Did you divorce her or the other way around?
I divorced her.
Oh, that's really weird about her note then.
Yeah, especially
The no-
because
I mean, the note
days
says
before she said she forgave me for the
Okay.
kiss, and then
Yeah, she
I
forgave you
put the
because
thing
she
up on the
probably was
docket.
making out with everybody else.
I think it was just trying to coerce me. I have no idea why she said she forgave me, in front of people, of course, and then days later was screaming that I was a cheater and I was a piece of shit. So, The most I
Well-
saw of her was after the divorce. So interesting.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
No, it's fine. Happens. She needed to make sure everybody knew I was a shitlord, and then leave.
Damn. That's, Trying to figure out how to math this shit, chat.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway,
Is it?
no, but there's a reason I divorced, so it's fine.
Okay.
Not my problem anymore. Not my circus. Not my monkeys. Just gotta move on.
Just gotta move on.
Bigger and better things. Soon TM, etc.
Yeah. Has it been getting better?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm not married anymore. That's good.
Well, other than that obvious bonus.
Yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice. I've been having fun.
Good.
Defense is very different to prosecution and a lot less pressurized. Is probably how I describe it.
I feel like all of the prosecutors kind of slowly lose their minds.
Yeah, running that office for 3.5 months. Yeah,
Yeah. Like all of them
I got called by
lose their minds.
both of the DDAs in the past few days, and they asked me, "How the fuck did you do this?" Like any amount of time.
Yeah. How did you?
How did I? I don't know. I'm going to be fully honest with you. Rolling with the punches. Enjoying things where I could. And yeah, I probably should have gained a vice. That was the first thing that I was told to do when I became the DA by 2 judges was pick women, drink, racing, or alcohol, or no drugs, and that is now going to be your stress relief. I chose none of them.
None. Okay.
And I chose none of them, and yeah, just became a giant squeezy of stress.
It's a giant squeezy of stress.
Yeah.
You were being squeezed, or you were squeezing?
I was being squeezed.
Like
The
a
DA's
stress
job
ball.
is yeah.
Literally of stress. A stress ball of stress.
Yeah. It's fine. I did it. I'll probably do it again, maybe in the future.
Will you?
Don't know. Maybe.
Is that what you want?
Not right now. Now I want to teach some paralegals how to actually be a lawyer instead of you know, what we currently have, which is slightly questionable.
Extremely
Because
questionable.
I think prosecutions are currently poaching basically half the universe of attorneys.
Well, they gotta get more attorneys to replace the attorneys that are overworked, overstressed, and leaving. So
Yeah, it's a revolving door for the prosecution
It
office.
is.
Most people who leave the prosecutor's office either go to the bench or quit everything. Which is a perpetual problem that I'm sure Spring and Katie will enjoy dealing with, like I did.
I don't think they will. I don't think they will.
No,
Was
they're
that
gonna hate it.
sarcasm that you said?
No.
That was sarcasm, huh?
Yeah, deep sarcasm.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I don't always
that is
pick up
not
on it right
not a
away.
fun job. Not a fun job. But, you know, had a long conversation with Spring and offered my help where I can. Because yeah,
You think it
that
was
job
helpful?
will eat you. Maybe. We'll see. One of the things you got to learn as the DA is 1, how to do it your own way, and 2, to ask for help when you need it. Because you physically can't do it all yourself. And also prepare to be very fucking lonely.
Oh. Sounds really sad.
Yeah. It's not great. Because everybody wants something from you. All the time. Whenever I was off duty, I would get approached by people on the street or cops off duty or on duty. And they would put you on duty. Because, yeah,
So you
they know
never
who
really
you are.
clock
You don't
off,
know who
do
they
you?
are. The DA? No. As a defense lawyer, I can, yeah.
Why would you ever want to go back to that?
Sense of duty. Service. Maybe I'm a masochist? One or the other.
You might be a masochist. Yeah.
Or a workaholic. Maybe I'm not the only one married to the job.
Yeah. 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 Well, I'm not
But I have
gonna-
learned a few things.
What did you learn?
And mostly that you need to clock off sometimes and take a little bit of time for yourself.
That is a good lesson.
And also value the people that you actually can trust.
Those are good lessons to learn.
Still learning the second one, but mostly who I can trust, but anything. That's a whole different problem.
Yeah. Got anyone you're sure about? The therapist from yesterday?
Therapist from yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, Nicole?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
No, Nicole's lovely, but no. I mean, she told us that she beat her husband to death with a golf club.
04 is 23 to 60 on Route 68.
Or her ex-partner or
She
somebody
She might be a
like.
little crazy.
Anyone at the moment.
She's definitely a little unhinged. She might also be joining golf gang if she's, doing that.
What? Oh no.
Yeah.
A therapist in golf gang?
God, she'd have her work cut out there. Christ. That'd be crazy. Yeah, not Nicole.
No. Okay.
When I first met her, she wildly flirted with me. I was just sort of like, that's kind of weird. And she walked past the DMV and went down the line of people there and flirted with every single one of them. I was like, okay.
Whoa.
That's a lot. Like, okay.
Dispatch
Huh.
04, latest 60. on
Yeah.
That is a lot.
04,
That's a
10.
lot.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a lovely lady, but yeah.
I mean, she seems nice, though she does ramble a lot.
I mean, I ramble, so like,
Yeah, but I like
I'll hold that against her.
I like your accent enough that I don't mind it. Yep.
Uh-huh. The benefits.
The benefits.
Yeah. Willing to put up with the inane waffle if you get to hear accent.
Yeah.
Got you.
You could probably just talk to me about whatever and I would enjoy listening to it.
Bored, stiff, but just like, yep. That's a
Yeah.
nice accent.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing that right now.
What?
Boring you, but you're remaining here because of that.
I'm not bored.
Okay, good.
I am awkward though, and I feel like I'm keeping you from your job, so I'm trying to decide if I should leave.
No, you're all good. If I needed to actually do something, I would do something. But I'm off duty right now.
Oh.
I was just doing stuff for Weems because I need people to not phone me while I'm available in the app.
When is that, the Weems stuff?
I need to file it. I already did it, and now I need to file it again for it to be appealed, and then Montag will read it at some point, and then be like, "Yeah, that's bullshit." I'm not keeping you from anything either, am I? Like, I haven't like detained you for your job.
Can I get a 77 channel 3? Don't speak as active 80 comms, but I need a 77 supply.
True.
free
Okay, my bad.
crossing,
False imprisoned you?
Popular. I need a vehicle.
Should I arrest you?
It.
10-4-04-76.
Thank you.
I was gonna say something then, but I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Anyway.
Hmm?
Who?
What?
Yep.
What'd you stop for? When did you stop saying that? I want to know.
Because it was not going to be appropriate.
Oh. I mean, that's okay.
Anyway. What do you mean it's okay?
It's okay. I wouldn't mind it. Man, look at
Okay.
all these text messages I'm getting all of a sudden. So many.
Oh,
of
okay.
them. There's
Oh,
like
jeez.
17 of them.
17. Christ, you are popular.
Yep.
Just blowing that phone up. That. Yep. Going for terrorism?
Yeah, wow. So many. There's like 75 now. Wow.
God.
I guess I'm
Alright.
just super. Hey. Okay, there we go. Responded to them all.
Cool. That was very quick. That's a Bob Smith
I'm
level
very
response.
fast.
Quick.
I'm very fast.
You're what?
Very fast.
That's between 9 back to
Huh? Didn't know you were part of speed. Got you.
Yep. Very fast with my hands. Cougars around here? You think there's cougars over here?
I mean,
or
I think I might
should I
hear
walk
one.
into one?
Never mind. Cough.
I'm not a cougar. I know what that means.
I'm 10 years younger than you.
Yes, you are that. You are. Sorry for that.
And yet we're both adults, so.
I mean,
I think
Skylar's
we
a
can
lot.
manage.
Skylar is way younger than me too. So, you know.
Is she?
Yeah, she's only
I
in
have
her
no idea
20s.
how old
She's
Skylar is.
24 or 25.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, she's younger than me? Oh, no. That's cringe. Was she even alive when Shrek was put out? Oh, no.
She might have
And
been
yet
born
she's,
just then.
She was the one that called me that first? That's kind of fucked. I hate that a lot. Whoa, Shrek was out so long ago.
Huh?
Huh?
I haven't been sent a picture of a fish.
Why have you been... A picture of a fish? Where is it?
In someone's hand? What the fuck is this?
What?
What is this?
Huh? Why is somebody holding a fish?
I don't know. I'm gonna send it to you.
Is it a grapeseed person?
Well,
seems like a
yes, it is.
grapeseed
It is from
person.
Harold.
Oh, it's Captain Harold. Okay, well now this explains everything. Classic Harold.
Fish.
What? Why is it? Huh? There's so many questions about this picture. Why is it so rigid?
That's what she said.
Oh.
I'm sorry, you walked into it, but I've learned how to do that
I
joke.
did walk into that one. It's a good joke. It's a solid joke.
Yeah.
I will have to watch out for that one in the future. Clearly, or probably not.
Why not?
Why not? What do you mean, why not?
What?
Huh?
Why not? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you look out for it? Do you want to look out for it? Do you not want to look out for it? Did I do something wrong?
No, you didn't do anything wrong.
Oh. Did I tell the joke wrong?
Why would that be? No, you did the joke good. It was a good joke.
Oh.
Now I can't speak, apparently, because life.
Is life?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Are you okay?
Sure.
Do I need to call a doctor?
Yeah. Yeah. Urgency. I'm having a stronk.
A what?
Exactly.
What?
It's fine, don't worry about it. Anyway,
Okay.
I have no idea what we were talking about. This went...
I don't remember. We started talking about fish, and then I don't remember.
Yeah. I remember there was something inappropriate before that. Oh yeah, detaining you about something. I don't
Yeah.
know. Anyway.
Yep.
Yep. Did you ever catch the people that were in trees yesterday?
No. No. We did find Harold in
Uh-oh.
a tree, though. That was kind of cool. He climbed all the way to the top of one of these things. Literally, that one over there, that really tall one.
Jesus Christ! How the fuck did he get up there?
I don't know. He was all the way at the top. I don't know.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, he's so old too, so I don't know how he got up there. I can't
Yeah, that
climb
is
a
real
tree.
impressive.
Honestly, I got a stitch in my side yesterday from chasing after someone. I almost threw up everywhere.
God, I thought you meant you like had to go to the hospital and get a stitch.
No.
I've never heard.
Like a
It's been
running
so long since I
stitch,
heard.
you know?
a
Am I
yeah, yeah,
old?
yeah.
Oh my god, I'm old.
No,
Oh
no,
my
no,
god,
no,
I'm
no, no,
old.
no, no, no. I've always used that, but I always thought it was a British thing.
Oh, I think it's just a person thing, but a lot of people don't say it. They just say their side hurts or something.
Yeah.
I use stitch. I don't know why.
Also, it's Los Santos, so most people have somehow got stabbed more than gained a stitch from running.
Yeah. I'm just out of shape, you know. I was not on duty for so
How are you
long.
out of shape?
I wasn't on duty for so long. I'm not. My body was not prepared for running.
It's sobering.
Yeah. It ran really fast, and it was upstairs, and then it was downstairs, and then it was up a building, and then it was off the building, immediately off the building, and I fell on my face.
Oh Jesus, you okay?
Well, yeah, I'm still here, so I think I'm okay. I'm missing ribs, you know.
Oh.
I fall off things a lot. I don't know
Huh?
why I told you that. I didn't
You're
need to
missing
say that.
ribs?
Yeah, my ribs, 4 of my ribs are gone and replaced with titanium ones. They
Oh my
shattered.
God. Well, I've got metal
completely.
plates in my head, so
Look at us.
yeah.
Robots.
Part robot.
Yeah.
Beep boop.
Yep. Maybe that's why
Love
we're
that.
awkward.
Maybe.
We're literally
Maybe
not
that's why.
human.
Literally not human. I
Literally
got shot in the
not.
face due to prosecuting
Oh.
somebody, so.
Well, that's your fault for doing your job.
I know, right? They didn't even go to jail, so I did a shitty job.
They didn't
Yeah,
even go
and they
to
was like-
jail?
Yeah, well, they were on a hut charge for treason, and then I got
One moment.
0.01%.
311, how can I help you? Nope. I hung up. Anyway, fuck it.
Okay.
Sorry, continue.
I got
No one was answering.
0.1 of a judge away. Oh, okay. I got 0.1 of a judge away from getting them tried for treason, and
What do you mean
then they were just like,
0.1? What do you mean by that?
so. After talking with the 3 judges that were on that case, one was very much on my side, one was very much on defense's side, and then the 3rd judge was very much 50-50, but went defense's way because Jerry didn't show up and say, yeah, they did a treason dog.
Fucking Jerry.
I know, right? He fucked
It's
my
always
case.
Jerry, man.
It's always Jerry. Either way, they got found not guilty by the slimmest of margins ever, but because they were on a hut charge, and they got denied bail because they, looked like they had a bomb and were threatening to blow up PD.
Right.
They were in jail for I think 14 years ish, and the sentence was, if they got tried for treason, found guilty, was, I don't know, whatever amount. But they didn't like being put in jail for 14 years when they were found not guilty, so they shot me in the face as retribution.
That makes so much sense.
Doesn't it just?
Like, all of the sense.
Yeah, he got done for terrorism, so
Who was it?
they're dead now. It's Edgar Valentine, part of the Ballers. Yeah. They kidnapped, the same day they kidnapped Greco and shot him as well, so. Yeah.
Oh,
He's a bad man.
died 2 months ago.
He died a long time ago, but he did do a shoot.
What a huge
One of the
rap
few people
sheet.
Yeah, I got terrorism on him though, so big W.
Big W.
Yeah, didn't get treason. Only thing. They made Ballistan. They made a wall.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, they had a wall.
Sorry for standing
I
on
asked
your
if they had a
car.
flag. Nah, you're all good. Nothing wrong with an attractive woman on a car. Oop. Anyway. Yeah, no, they got tried. They built a wall. They didn't have a flag, which I was disappointed about. But
Like a pirate flag?
no, they didn't have one. So I was sort of, probably why we didn't get treason, because they didn't have a flag.
You think that's what did it?
Yeah. If only. If only. Anyway.
Sir, they have a flag.
it's treason.
It's treason.
If they don't have a flag, it's not a country. Britain knows this from its very dicey past. Anyway. Yeah, you know, it happens. And they did a whole bunch of other very, very big felony A's afterwards.
big.
So, yeah. Lots of treason, lots of murder, lots of terrorism. Mostly terrorism.
Greco quit because of them?
No, he quit for a lot of other reasons. Mostly him trying to do something and then making it sort of happen, and then somebody coming in and being like, "No, we're not doing this." It's like, okay. He didn't quit due to anything to do with the DA's office. He was pretty hands off with the DA's office after I became DA. It was all the political stuff that did his head in, which is a real shame.
I hope he comes
He was a
back
good boss.
one day.
He was a good boss.
But at least
So do
say
I.
hi. He walked me
He's
down the aisle.
part of the
you know.
FIB now. Did he?
He knew
That's
my
cute.
dad and told me he was doing it for my dad. Like, carried me down the aisle. Part of my heritage. Apparently, I'm part Cherokee.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know where it is, but it's in there somewhere.
What do you mean you don't know where it is?
But I don't know. I get it from my dad. I don't know, like, you know, I don't know where it is.
Oh, right.
Somewhere
okay.
in my
I
bloodstream.
got you. Fair enough. I'm also part German.
Oh. I thought you were just all British.
I mean, I'm very British, but
Is
there is some
British
German
a-
mixed in.
It is. I don't know if it is. Is it like a heritage?
What a-
British?
I mean, sure. Why not? At this point, somebody could be like very, very, very English.
Like super English.
Yeah, like they've lived
Born
in the same.
with a can of beans.
A can of beans is what you went with.
That's the joke, right? Like you guys like beans on toast or something?
We do like beans on toast. That is true.
I tried that
We
recently.
like tea?
It was really good.
It is good. People bitch, but
I don't know why people complain
Brown
about
food?
it. The bread soaks it up really good.
it really does. It's not something you eat every day, but like every now and then, it's good stuff.
Yeah. Also, I don't like coffee, so tea is better anyway.
I 100% agree with that take as well. Tea is much better. What is your type of tea?
I like cold teas, but
Okay.
at night I drink chamomile so I can sleep better.
Nice.
I don't really like milk
Chamomile's
in my
very
tea.
relaxing.
I like to drink it with
Okay.
honey and lemon.
Ooh, now you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of those things where smells of things really trigger memories.
Really?
Surprising. Yeah, like chamomile. Chamomile is not tea, but like generalized smells.
Mhm.
I know the smell of chamomile is, you know, reminds me of things.
Like what?
God. Mostly time back in Britain.
You miss it?
I used to have a lot of it when I was younger. Sometimes. I mean, I will say the weather's much more palatable over here. I wouldn't dare have a convertible over there. Christ. That's very optimistic.
I've kind of always wanted to go to the UK just to experience the weather. I really like the rain. I like the gloom.
Experience the weather.
Yeah.
Not the lots of people with accents thing.
Oh, I don't really care about that. I
Okay.
say that standing next to you. That sounds weird. That doesn't make sense. That's logic. I'm not going there for the accent. I'm just 78 more text messages all at once. Look
Checks
at that.
notes. Checks notes. Yep.
Mm.
Sure. Nothing to do with the accent. All to do with the weather, which is a very interesting choice.
Yep.
Never heard that one about Britain before, but
I'm weird like that.
okay. So you want to experience the rain?
Yeah. I like the sound of rain on rooftops and on the ground.
It is very relaxing. Love
Plus, I have an
thunderstorms for that
excuse
reason.
to wear like a sweater. be
Oh, I love sweater
cozy.
weather. Yeah. By the fire, reading a nice
Yeah.
book. Yeah, beautiful.
The sun came up.
Yes. No.
I don't know
it
when that
did.
happened.
No, neither do I. Sunsets or sunrises?
Sunsets are my preference.
I agree. I agree with that one. Why is that?
I don't really know. The coloring makes me feel nice, and I kind of like the idea of things ending nicely. You know?
That is a good way of putting it.
Yeah. I used to take a lot of
Very similar
drives
to what
around
I
the
do.
island to like around sunset to watch sunset while I drove.
When you drive, 'cause that is weirdly what I do.
Yeah.
I am normally based on either Vespucci Beach or somewhere around there to watch the sunset go down while I do paperwork.
Oh. I come over here.
And County Girl makes sense.
Yeah. It's quieter, you know?
There's the pier down just down there is probably one of the more beautiful sunsets I've seen. We held court there for a little bit and it was deeply distracting when it was that time of day.
Here?
Yeah, on the pier we had beach court.
Beach
We all had to, wear beach attire to go to court.
Did you win?
I never actually prosecuted or defended for beach court, but I attended 2 or 3 of them in the appropriate attire. But yeah. And now we do it in the proper Polito courthouse. So, but yeah, beautiful sunsets though. But yeah, good choice.
You good choice. Good choice to you too.
I mean, coming up here to watch them. Okay. So why don't you drive around and do them now nowadays anyway?
I don't really have
said you
time.
used
I'm
to.
usually on duty.
Fair. It's nice to take a breather every once in a while.
Every time I try to take a fucking drive, I get calls and I get bothered and it ruins the whole experience.
All right.
Yeah, I get phone calls.
Let's go to a PD right now then.
Why?
So you can clock off duty and we can go for a drive. We're going to stand here and talk anyway, so like, fuck it.
Okay, fair enough. I will go
There's one.
clock off.
There's a PD just up the road if you want to do that.
There is, but also my vehicle. I should probably park that at LSSC.
I mean, I can bring you back afterwards if you want.
Sure, yeah, okay. Okay. I've never been to the Polito station.
Yeah, it's just up the corner.
It was embarrassing when I locked my door.
Oh,
Damn it, I left the car on. Damn it, I left the car on. It's literally just because of the kissing, but I don't like Baker, so I will never... Like, Sally doesn't like Baker. It's changing. I don't know the layout of this building. Armory. Cells. And I need a chief.
Dispatch, Wheelie May 1, we cleared traffic, 1 citation issued. Thanks for backup.
1094 for me tonight.
Name 18, I've got a stratum here with occupied 3 times.
What's your 20?
We're at the Vanilla Unicorn.
3794, 76.
I gotta get rid of the cock. I can't just take the cock with me, guys. You don't understand. Bunk. Where is Joe even at?
Get a phone call. Hello.
Joe,
What?
I've just gone off duty for a bit, but I don't know how to, how does the transfer work?
No, I got. Well, I accepted it. You just gotta go talk to Harold or something.
I have to, or you have to?
No, you have to. I told Harold already. Yeah, next time you go see Harold,
Okay.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
What are you going off duty for, Sally?
I'm just going for a drive for a bit. Why?
Who's in the car with you?
No one's in the car with me, Joe. No one's. I'm not even in a car. I'm not in a car
Where are
right
you?
now.
Where are you?
I'm in Polito.
Why are you in Polito?
I clocked off up here. I just decided I really wanted to go for a drive. What's the problem?
You have a car.
I'm going for a walk.
Who's coming to pick you up?
Just someone.
Humphrey?
No. No. He's not coming to pick me up. What? He's already here. Anyway, I gotta go.
All right, bye.
Okay, I'll talk to you later, Joe. Bye.
Bad idea.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is a bad idea.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, bye. He's like a dad, bro. He's dadding her.
Hey, sorry about that.
It's okay. Okay,
Would you like to drive or should I?
You can drive. Drive.
Okay. It's locked. There we go. Nice. Since we're just going to talk anyway about a whole bunch of weird things. Yeah. Oh, I chatted with Joe earlier.
Oh.
I like Joe. He's nice.
I love Joe.
You two are
He's
close,
like a
if I
dad
recall.
to me, in a way.
Yeah, I am going to break traffic laws, so
I don't
harass me.
care.
Cool.
I don't even have my gear on me. What can I possibly do?
Exactly. Hence why you had to go off duty before I drove, or else you'd be forced to cuff me.
Yeah. Well, maybe not cuff you. Breaking something. I'll just ticket you.
Just yeah, infractions, you know.
Yeah.
But for your safety, officer safety, etc.
Right.
Pass me out of the car, cuff me, frisk me, you know, all the stuff cops do.
That is what cops do. That is, but like
Exactly.
I would be violating your rights if I just did that. So you know, give
Well,
me reason to.
there are certain cops that seem to just fucking do
I'm
it
not
anyway.
that cop. I don't feel
True.
like dealing with the issues that come along with violating rights.
True. It means you have to go to court, and nobody wants to do
I
that.
don't want to go to court.
No. Best to stay out of that. And it's free legal advice. Don't go to court.
I did a stakeout the other day with Lana and Skylar, and I got a perfect photo of the guy doing a drug handoff. That was the
Nice.
only time that I was like, I know you're dealing drugs.
As a defense lawyer, I hate those photos, but they make me laugh. As a prosecutor, I love those photos, and they still make me laugh. We've had butt touch in court very, very recently.
Yeah,
Due to everybody
that keeps
pickpocketing
getting-
things.
It keeps getting brought up. Everyone keeps calling them butt touchers.
It's kind of weird, but also when at the same time, if you want to read probably some semi-bad fan fiction, Franklin DuPont is appealing. No, actually, Edward Maddox is suing Franklin DuPont for butt touching of him, and it is a wild statement of claim for the appeal. It's that is some fan fiction level appeal stuff. It talks about I'd read that if you've got a spare 20 minutes and want a really good laugh.
Shit, I left my FTW at the station. That's okay.
Oh, hang on. I've got mine. It's in the glove box.
What is it called?
I think it's on the docket as State v. Franklin DuPont in the docket criminal. Should be sort of like half.
What in the fuck is this?
It's cursed.
Oh my god, it's written like
It's
a fanfic.
cursed. Yeah, it really is. I read it out the other day and I felt dirty.
I've started reading smut novels similar to this.
Sorry, what now?
What?
Huh?
Wow, this is crazy.
Okay, noted. And yeah, no, it is fucking crazy. Yeah. That is top quality stuff. The underlying report as well is pretty good. Maddox did his homework on this one.
Or 944. Franklin DuPont touched my ass.
Yeah, this attached to the docket, so you can just view it.
Wow.
It's got pictures and everything.
I'm gonna silently read this for a few minutes.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, chat. I gotta change my calculator thing. One sec. Let me just... I was supposed to adjust
It
the time
raises
because
many
Mistress
questions.
is busy. So she said, send me instructions and I'm gonna try to follow them, but I am really dumb. So that may take me a minute.
I am directionally challenged. That is one thing you will learn.
That is okay.
I am not a cop, and therefore I do not know where things are. There's Highway Patrol.
There we go. I fixed it.
On that.
Yay!
If you look at the property borders for the business, by the way, they own all of that building, all of the car park, and the road that goes all the way down to the highway.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of property.
Yeah. I don't know why they have so much, but you know, that's where Highway live. So, you know, good for them. Oh. Godless keys. There we go. Yeah, I like it up here. It's nice. It's a nice view. You get a good sunrise and a sunset from here. But yeah, that
it's really
report
nice,
is
aside from the cougars.
something. There's no cougars up here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, I'm up here though.
Oh, true. Cat sound, etc. +1 cougar to the area. Got you.
There's a hot single cougar in your area.
Very freshly single. Christ.
Very well.
Ish.
Eh,
Sort of. Question mark.
sometimes.
What do you mean sometimes? What does sometimes mean?
I don't know. You know, I haven't really been with Skylar or Lana intimately in a while either. 'Cause, you know, I've been sad
Okay.
and shit.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? It's fine.
Well,
So, you
'cause
know,
were
I only
sad.
ever wanted to get married one time.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping that would be the case as well.
And honestly, I probably still will only have been married one time. I don't know if I'm gonna go through that again.
Same. Same. Oh, this
Which
is
might
not as nice as I thought.
90% be because this was an annoying process.
What, getting divorced?
Yeah.
I mean, that's partly
Which also
Frankie's
might
fault,
be
but-
99.9% because of Frankie Khan. I understand he's busy.
Just get a better
he
lawyer
probably
for it.
has a very big workload, but you know.
He does, but
Yes.
also
My
filing
God.
filing one divorce takes like 15
You know, apparently
minutes.
he did put something on the docket for it, but it was for love court and not divorce.
Oh Christ. Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
yeah. No. It took me 15 minutes and one text message to Nora, and it was dealt with.
Yeah, you quickly became my favorite person.
That's all it takes.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't have very many people who help me, like, you know, right away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I mean, because you are a nice lady, so I thought you would have lots of people wanting to help you.
It might also be because I don't ask.
Oh,
And I
okay.
deny
Well,
help when it's offered.
well, yeah. Unfortunately, I'll force it upon you, so apologies in advance for that.
I felt bad for asking you when you called to, like, have me put the
Really?
paralegal on it. I forgot. Forgot that I didn't want to just straight up ask you just because you're a lawyer to do it.
No, it's no problem. Just, yeah. Never feel bad for asking me to do my job. I'm always happy to help. Always
You wanna
helps
do
when they're
something
nice
crazy?
as well. Sure.
Nice. Keep driving.
Are we gonna go fuck up the new gang?
What?
There's a new gang at LSIA.
Is there?
Yeah. The HVTU people.
I don't really look into the gangs.
Oop.
I'm not in that department.
Gang shit? Okay, fair enough. They're pretty quiet, so it's all good.
I don't know if you're going to want to
I'm
do
not that
this,
loyal.
but I like to do it for stress relief. I'm
Okay.
mostly going to be doing this for a celebration.
Okay.
Okay, turn right here, and then park right here. Just park somewhere right back there.
Just anywhere.
Yeah, you can just park under the sign.
Oh, are
if
you
want
talking
to.
about walking up the bridge?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Are you afraid of heights?
No.
You know,
Luckily.
Tinker's afraid of heights.
Ah. Luckily, I am okay with heights. I like flying.
You know how to fly a plane?
God, no. But
Helicopter.
I like it. No.
You ever been
I'm very new.
parachuting?
Nope. This is my first time in America, and didn't really do any of that over in Britain either.
Okay. I've just realized something.
What's that?
Hold on. I gotta run back to your car. Actually, you should come back to your car too.
Should I?